I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. Okay, thank you. All right, so what is this? Scrapbook. View the scrapbook if you are new to Monkey Island or need a refresher. I don't need a refresher.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook?
But
It's filled with my adventures.
thanks, Chameleon. Thanks for gifting us up to Flinkometer. Thank you. I kind of want to see what this
Ever since I
is.
was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Uh-huh.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
That's true. We did that. We did that. We did that. We had to I forget. We had to steal something. Whatever. We did it was like 2 weeks ago.
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials.
Oh, right. I can click the photos.
The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters.
I poisoned these dogs.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy.
Yeah, I had to poison the dogs.
This is when I met Elaine, the love of my
That's
life.
my girlfriend.
She was governor at the time.
Hi, Lunatic. Hello. A little louder? Are you sure?
Treasure
What do you
hunting
think,
is important
chat?
for any pirate.
Sorry, I have a blanket. I have to get cozy. What's this?
Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
Oh, are there subtitles for the scrapbook though? I think the subtitles are on for the rest of the game, but
Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified.
Stan.
I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
Uh-huh, okay.
On the island
Oops,
was a
sorry, I keep
gigantic
interrupting him.
monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
You want me to turn on subtitles for this? Okay, hold on. Settings. Text and language. More blather, worse pacing? That's so funny. Oh, here there are subtitles.
Hey, wanna see? Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be
I
a
don't see
mighty
any subtitles, but maybe I didn't do it right. Anyways, there will be subtitles for the
Oh,
main
man.
game.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering.
Wait, we got
One time-
married? What?
We
Oh, I went too
Things took an
far.
unexpected turn while we wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
That was the last game.
One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Is this the third game? I forget. We only did the first game and the second game. I guess she does get turned into a statue, eh? I forgot. I didn't remember that we got married.
Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over.
forgot.
Game, set, matchmaker.
We already played 3. We just didn't play it last week. We played last week, played 1 and 2, but we played 3 a couple years ago, so I have forgotten what happened.
This Elaine and me together forever.
Aww.
The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation.
Cute.
I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do.
Oh, yeah, because of the cursed ring. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
Okay.
LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that
I've
time.
not played 4.
I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun.
Okay.
Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed.
You did?
The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does.
Okay.
I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course.
Yeah, Monkey Island 4 is the Telltale game. I never played it, and I don't think I will, so
Here's
it's fine.
that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure. I defeated LeChuck with this, His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
I did that. Oh, Telltale is 5. Oh. Oh, my bad. Well, whatever. I haven't played a 4 or 5. Note to self, get more paper.
Oh,
So they
here's
don't
that-
mention at all the amusement park situation at the end of 2. So what am I looking at? Text, language, English, text/speed, speech only, text plus speech. That's what we want, right? Hi, Soratron. Hello. My bandana keeps falling off. Thanks for the 8 months.
8 months of retro why goodness and witnessing the subjugation of Hoot. Power to the Hoot. P.S. Love the streams. Hope you're well.
Thank you, Soratron. Thank you for being part of the community for 8 freaking months. And also Hoot abuse. Thanks. We're just getting started. I think that's good now, right? Are we all happy? We're happy campers? Point and click and hold, yada yada yada. Save game, Alt S. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Casual mode, all the story and all the fun, but with casual puzzles for the busy on-the-go player. More puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey for the pro adventure gamer who wants it all. Oh, goodness! I should have picked before I started the stream. I'm gonna assume chat wants to do hard mode. You wouldn't play casual mode, would you? I am pretty pro. I do not have a numpad though. Okay, hard mode. Let's do it. Hard mode it is. Prelude, an unexpected story begins.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask.
This is the end of 2?
Will you promise to stop picking on me? All right, I promise.
Because we're
Anything.
siblings.
Just
Maybe.
put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
It's because we're kids. This is the end of 2 that we saw on Thursday.
What's next? Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents. Yeah! Sorry we ran off.
Oh, I love the art
Probably
style.
worried
It's so
about
cute.
murderers and ne'er-do-wells. Don't worry. I found him.
They do not look impressed at all.
Let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir. Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there.
Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those.
No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling.
Wow.
I'm in the game. I have no inventory. I have a to-do list. Buy scurvy dogs. Oh, so fun! Chucky has good ideas. Get some scurvy dogs. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. You can walk all the ways.
Bigger than my head.
Oh my god, I am so speedy. I'm so fast. Zoom, zoom. And you know what's so funny is that I actually complained about being too slow when we were playing Monkey Island. Remember Monkey Island 1 and 2 last week? I was like, oh my god, Guybrush, can you walk any slower? It was great. What I need to do for my purposes is fix the full screen because it's borked for me right now. It's still borked. Hold on. Ugh. It's not full screen. It's up for me. It's because, you know, sometimes your start menu is still there. Go away, start menu. Let me fix this. My taskbar. Hold on. Unlock. Unlock yourself. I declare. Will it go away? 3, 2, 1. Okay, fudge it. Doesn't matter. It's funny that you mention ME12 that it reminds.
Have scurvy dogs.
Excuse me.
Cheese.
Excuse me. Hey, Yanis. Hello. Thanks for the 7 months. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned Day of the Tentacle because I actually really don't like the art style of Day of the Tentacle. I like the Day of the Tentacle puzzles, but I don't like the look of the Day of the Tentacle at all. But I really like this. It reminds me of papercraft.
I once had the hiccups.
Sounds real.
Check the barrel. Oh my god, there's a mouse. Pick up all the things. Get all the inventory. Can't pick up anything.
What should we do next?
We're
Gotta
getting
get
scurvy dogs.
I can't believe you never had one.
Reminds me of your hoot art. Aw.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run.
We're playing
guess they
not
don't like
what is it? Nikki
visitors.
Nine
Let's
Doors?
go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Okay.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate.
Yeah, it's it's the end of it's the end of Monkey Island 2.
Ah, he's dead to the world.
It's the end of Monkey Island 2 that we played last week. Tie up Chucky.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
It is a little bit like Paper Mario, yeah.
Exhibit removed. Aw.
So for those of you who don't know, this game came out like 30 years ago. Not this game. Monkey Island came out like 30 years ago, and Ron Gilbert made Monkey Island 1 and 2, and then Monkey Island 3 and 4 and 5 were made, but Ron Gilbert didn't make those, and Ron Gilbert has made this game, which is the third one for him. His third one. So yeah. So it's continuing from Monkey Island
Maybe one of
2.
the shops has a key.
It looks like story-wise right now. Okay, get some scurvy dogs. Fine. Fine. What in the canon did I just say? Is it Nikki Nine Doors? Isn't that where you knock on people's doors and then run away?
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm?
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Make fun of his glasses again? Ask the counter guy for stuff.
You kids better have money.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money.
There's a key. Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs? Can we get some chicken foot fries? Can we get a mug of grog?
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it.
Okay. I want scurvy dogs.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Hi, Acupuncture.
Sure.
Hello.
If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
How's
know
the
what a piece
volume
of
now,
it is.
chat?
Good for you.
You
can
like
have a
it?
couple of dogs if you give me one.
Okay,
Please?
but I don't have any money.
Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Aww.
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
All right. Okay. All right.
I guess never
Fine.
mind.
Hi, Quick
Hey,
Nova.
I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets
That's
when
the
they
key.
sit down in there.
That's the key. Hi, Amber Lamps. Hi, Quick Nova. Hi, Acupuncture. Hello. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. What I wanted to say is I totally respect if people don't like this art style. I like it, but if people don't like it, it's not for them, that's fine. What I disagree with is people who said it looks unfinished or it just looks like they half-assed it, because if you look at the art closely, it's so detailed. It's very nicely
Bricks.
animated.
They call a scurvy dog.
There's a lot of work that
shed
goes
for
into this
legs.
kind of cartoonish style, and if you gotta look closely at the details that they put in making this kind of papercraft storybook art style.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
I want that. Take it. How do I take it? Oh, snag it. Got
Take
it.
this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to
I got
do
my first
that.
item.
I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Oh my god.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Okay. So I don't have any money, but I'm gonna go look at the toilet for money, and I'm gonna look around. I'm a little bit pixel hunting, just in case. Let's go. I haven't solved any puzzles yet, so I don't know how puzzle solving works. I think this is the outhouse, though.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
I can stand on my head without using
Yeah,
my
exactly.
hands.
It looks like a lot of effort and good animations and all that, and I've just started.
It's locked.
Oh, I have to
Good
click
thing
your
I've got the key
pocket.
in my pocket.
Okay. Cha.
Good, you unlocked it.
Thank you. I'm an adventure game master, Guybrush. I mean, Chucky.
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
What's this little metal thing?
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Okay, can I have it?
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Ew, I touched it. Ew, there's bugs.
Gross. Gross.
Search
Chucky,
for coins in the
why don't you
toilet.
look in the toilet.
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Oh, oh. Ew, there was poop. Ew.
I am not doing that again.
Ew, ew, ew.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that. I'm not touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do.
I don't know, okay? I just thought maybe it wouldn't have a chunk floating. No floating chunks. Ah, there's an ant. Okay, I'm out of here. I think I got the coin. I'm done. What if I have to...
It looks like a piece of 8, if you don't see very well.
Okay, so I have 2 ideas. Well, 3 ideas. 1 is we just give this guy the coin and he falls for it. 2, we disguise the coin into a piece of 8 by like painting it gold. 3, we steal the guy's glasses. Puzzle wizard. Click, click, click.
What can we get with this?
Ew, 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 he's touching with his
Tastes
mouth.
like a piece of 8.
Okay.
For a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Nice. It was the first
Take
one.
'em, boy.
He just can't see very well.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
It's just the tutorial. Ew, that looks disgusting. Oh, gross.
So good. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do? Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Your feet won't smell. Oh, let's tie him up.
Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
No way.
We're still kids. I imagine we turn into adults at some point. So he doesn't want to get tied up, eh? Okay, check the barrel.
Smells like grog.
Do they let you go
Let's
back in
not
here?
Go back there again.
No.
We'll just get yelled at.
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So fast, so fast, so fast, so fast, so fast. I feel like they watched my screen last week when I said Guybrush was too slow. And then they did this. I like it. He's so fast. He's got the zoomies.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
How many times can I do this before they murder
Hey,
me?
Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Sounds real. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Boo!
Ah, he's dead to the world.
He doesn't care. Do all modern point and clicks have the run when you double click? I don't know. I didn't, I haven't played a lot of modern point and clicks because we still haven't played Thimbleweed Park. What I wanted to look at is the options, interface, speech text backing, medium. What does that do? Let's look. Did that do anything? Did it make it darker? Dark. It should be light. Medium. We can make it smaller. Let's see. Dialect choices text size. Did it change? Do you have to close the game? I don't think it's changing. It looks the same to me in my brain. Speech text size. Oh, maybe because it's not a speech. Maybe it's just this. Let's see. Did it get smaller? It still looks small. That's what I thought, Matt D, but it didn't change. Hover text size. Okay. Oops. Wait, was it this one? Hover text size medium. I just want to see what it looks like.
At home,
Oh.
I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
This looks better, right, chat? Or do you want it big again? Maybe it's a little too small. Yeah, that happens in some of them, Timur. Even the old ones where like you're on the map and you can double click. In Monkey Island 1 and 2 on the map you can double click and he goes fast, right? He's still a little bit
I
slow.
once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
Okay. Yeah, because it's still big. Even small is still big. And I think that's it. Sound, video. Okay, cool. Okay. This is this game the first we learned about his childhood, or is there something in a different game? At the end of Monkey Island 2, the one we finished on Thursday, at the very, 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 very end, like the last 2 minutes of the game, you learn that he's your brother,
that was bigger than my head.
and it flashes back to when you're kids. And the game questions whether all of the Monkey Island 1, 2 experience were a dream, or you were under a spell, or whatever. It was a memory. And they never really answer it ever again.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Dee!
Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner.
Nice.
There. Perfect. See you around the park, zitheads.
Did you just call me a zit head? You're a zit head.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally
Dee.
weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were
Hi,
used
Dr.
in
Evil.
combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the
Hi,
other
Death and
ship
Dishonor.
and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out
Okay.
of fashion. You can still find the old kind around
Okay.
a modern anchor.
Okay.
That's to prevent
Okay.
the little
Oh,
flanges
wow.
that most
All right.
think about the
Okay.
wall.
Oh
But the
my
old
God.
anchor
That's a
that
lot of
holds
talking.
Yeah.
D, jeez. What? Did I have to learn all that? Oh God, I hope not. I really hope not.
Hey, Chucky, wanna race?
You're on.
Because what the heck?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh Jesus. I didn't know I had to click. Do you think it was important? It's just about anchors. How could that possibly be important?
You up for another race?
Yeah.
You're on.
Yeah, let's do
I'll
it.
officiate. 3,
2, 1. Go, 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 go! I win. You suck. You're the worst. I'm the best.
I win!
Oh my God. Okay. Interesting.
I once ate 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Good for you. Ooh, bread.
Hey, hands off.
Lady, just spare some bread for a kid. Okay, let's see what she wrote in our to-do list. Feed the duck, add some sauce to my scurvy dog, practice sword fighting, find a 4-leaf clover, make a wish at the wishing well, find our real parents. Okay. I think it's just getting you used to pointing and clicking in the environment. I'm going to distract the couple and then steal their bread.
Excuse me,
Yes?
could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
Or ask
I don't
nicely.
think so. We brought it for
Oh,
ourselves.
never mind. Not asking nicely. How do I push them into the lake?
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days. You have no regard for personal property. How rude.
I distracted them and stole their bread. Yeah, get wrecked. Idiot. Okay, now I'm gonna feed the ducks so good. Oops. No, come back. Come back. I'm gonna tell Dee that you didn't listen to her. No. Here you go. Oh my god, it's anchoring the entire story. Oh my god.
What's this red glob on the ground?
Anchoring,
That's
get it?
ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Oh, I have an idea. Scurvy dog, ketchup.
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
The scurvy dog like already had insects and stuff growing on it. So is it really that bad to wanna just dip it in some ketchup? It wants me to use something maybe to... Oh, I'll use the bread to pick up the ketchup. I cannot. Okay, just pick it up. Oh,
You should put that on
I should
your
have known.
scurvy dog.
It's Monkey
I
Island.
once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
I was thinking like Sierra, like, oh, we need a jar or a spoon to pick up the ketchup, but all you have to do is just put it in your freaking inventory. It's Monkey Island. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm tangled. Ketchup on Scurvy Dog. Take a bite. Oh! That looks terrible. Terrible.
I don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe can I ask Dee again about the anchoring? If I go back to the anchor, will she come back? Chat's got me worried.
That's a cool anchor.
Oh, she's back.
That just shows how little you know about
Okay, I'm gonna speed
anchors.
read. Speed
This
read.
one's not a very good example. Did you know that
'Cause I was an English
originally
lit major, I
weren't
can
designed
skip.
to hold ships in place? They
Yes.
were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when
Yes.
they started making them bigger and bigger.
Right.
Then people noticed what happened when
Right.
the current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last.
Affirmative.
But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad.
The letter V
luck.
is bad luck.
You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed on a modern anchor. If you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than
I
the
can't.
other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly, and then it doesn't catch well. The
Okay.
little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down, for the same reason. Most anchors these days are made of iron.
Iron.
And you have to about 30
They have to
years
be
ago, somebody thought of a way to get
casted.
around that by making them out of wood instead. All
Wood.
kinds of people invested a lot.
Money.
But the only way they could keep them from floating
Anchors.
was to attach the word anchor comes
Sanskrit.
from the Sanskrit word. They're called that
Means
because
city.
when you stop in the middle of the ocean. It's
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'm kind of.
All right. Okay, I did it. I have retained all of the information that was required of me.
Excuse me.
Oops,
Would you
I
boys
didn't mean to
mind
click on
letting
them.
us enjoy our day in peace? Thanks.
This is how you listen to people
Let's be
IRL?
frank.
yes.
You
And
can
chat.
never hope to beat me.
No way. You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
Rude. I think I'm acing this right now. Look at this. Find a 4-leaf clover, make a wish at the wishing well. Oops. 4-leaf clover. Bam. Oh, bam. Found one. Found one, found one, found one.
Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Wait, I have to actually do it. Oh, I found one. Pixel hunting. The game's teaching you how to pixel hunt. Like it's 1991.
I found one.
Awesome.
This is a tutorial setting us up for the rest of the game. Pixel hunting, sword fighting, picking up ketchup with your bare hands. Want me to practice more hunting? More
Your
fighting?
sword is as sharp as a banana.
I'll still pare you down to size.
Oh, it's
I
like the
for sure won
swearing.
that one.
In your dreams.
You fight like kids.
This isn't Quest for Glory, Sleepy Owl. I don't have to train. I don't have to throw a rock or climb. Unless? No, can't climb.
I should find a coin to throw in.
I have a coin. No, I gave it away. I don't have a coin.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way.
Thank you for the heads up. And no, of course I'm not done here. I'm 100%ing this game because I am a professional. I need a coin. Can I just steal it from the couple? What do you mean Nalv can't see? What do you mean Nalv can't see? Oh, I found it. Nalv can't see. Okay, it was on the ground. Oh god, that doesn't bode well for the rest of the stream. I wish Chucky had a mustache. I wish Dee would disappear. I wish for a cool plant. I wish for another scurvy dog. I wish we could speak backwards. I like plants a lot.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
It came true.
I take it back. That was the best.
That's the one that you picked? I mean, who doesn't like plants, right? So I 100%ed it. Bam, 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 bam. Find our real parents. I don't think they're on this screen. Parents? Parents! It's so fun to make him race across the map. This is so fun. If you could go this fast in Grim Fandango, I would have beaten it twice as fast.
That was cool. I wish I had another coin.
Do you like it so far? I do. We're just in the tutorial, I feel like, but I really, I'm enjoying it a lot. Yeah, so for those of people who are confused, this game takes place after Monkey Island 2. It seems like it's picking up right where we left off in Monkey Island 2.
They call a scurvy dog a Shein store
I don't think we're gonna be kids the whole time, but yeah, right now we're kids. Because it's picking off where we left off. Oh my god, it's us in the future.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending
The
of that
same
story.
voice actor.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
So exciting! So, I wonder, okay, well, I have some thoughts. It's implying to me that it's implying to me that Monkey Island 1 and Monkey Island 2 are stories that Guybrush has told his son, right? This is the same intro as Monkey Island 1. Also, chat told me to shush at the beginning of this intro too, when we played Monkey Island 1. Rude. Fun! Thanks for the follows. So cool to see it in HD. The end of Monkey Island 2 implies they could have been stories that the kids were adventuring through. This just added that Guybrush is the father figure. But there was this kind of thought of maybe LeChuck had put a spell on Guybrush. in Monkey Island.
Feels
too.
good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case.
It's Hoot!
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas. We've been enemies for my whole career. That guy steals all my best ideas. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine. Interesting. Yeah, I think they're gonna leave it a little bit open-ended. I agree. I think it's a smart way to start the game. Because it's the first time they reference, again, the end of Monkey Island 2, which I guess a lot of people got mad about, is the end of Monkey Island 2. So it references that again, while still poking a little bit of fun at Monkey Island 3 and 4. I don't know, it's fun so far.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife.
True.
He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less
Yes.
rescue herself?
That's not the point.
She did rescue herself. We didn't do anything. She would have been fine without us.
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
I really like that we're going back to the old locations and we can see it in this new art style.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
The owl is so cute in the corner. I wish they had went with more traditional sprites, or even better, the more cell-like animation of Curse of Monkey Island. It's totally fair, Shanghai. Totally fair. I really, really like this. I think it was a very creative art choice because it's its own thing. It's been 20 plus years, 30 years, depending on what game you're referencing. And it feels HD, crisp, modern, detailed, cute, unique. Hi, Panda. Hello. Oh, hi, Hadrian. Hello. Hi, Hylian. Hello.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
Oh, he's so
I
cute.
don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch.
So-
Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Classic.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar. By the
Oh my God, there's
docks.
gonna be so
Long
much-
table in the back.
I know where I'm
So many Easter
You'll
eggs.
see.
So much nostalgia. This is gonna be amazing. So are we hypothetically telling the story to our son from the story we're telling of our son is after the stories that we already told our son of Monkey Island 1 and Monkey Island 2 and maybe the other Monkey Islands, but our son was questioning why we never found the real secret of Monkey Island, so we're telling a story of when we actually did go back and found the secret of Monkey Island? Something like that? That's your assumption? Okay. As long as we're all on the same page, kind of. The same, like, vague, doesn't really specifically matter page. Okay. So that if he'd kept making Monkey Island games, they'd probably have ended up looking like Day of the Tentacle. Well, I mean, I really, really like. I mean, I'm in agreement. I really like it too. I really just like Day of the Tentacle has a very different color palette. I think is the biggest problem for me. I'm gonna show you because it's come up a couple times. So Day of the Tentacle has this cartoony art style, but because the color palette is so wacky, this is the remastered, I guess, Day of the Tentacle. It's so wacky and so bright, and the characters are so ugly. It's not as charming to me as this art style that we're playing now. That feels more like you're looking through a like physical paper storybook. But I can see how they're related.
Well, I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Chat with the old pirate lookout some more. Now, can I look at the hoot? It's like a mini lookout.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't
I clicked the owl. I clicked him. The only thing I'm worried about is that the game is going to rely heavily on nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, I hope that they have a lot of nostalgia in the game, because the people who are into this series, definitely most people will have the nostalgia. Head down to the docks or head to the island interior. What happens if I go to the docks? But I do agree, I hope it has its own story, obviously, and its own puzzles and its own stuff.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
But I love the nostalgia. And I've only played this game for the first time 2 years ago, so I don't even have that much. Oh my god, I'm so glad we replayed.
Before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Okay, alright, but LeChuck's over there. I'm so glad we replayed.
Before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
I would be having a totally different experience. I think the trippiest part for me so far is the 3D-ness.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Do you think someone's gonna tell us about Loom?
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
A collectible card trivia book?
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards.
Yo.
Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
I want it. What does this mean? In the back of the scum bar is the kitchen. Okay. What do I win? It's just fun trivia to see if you're a true Monkey Island fan. I haven't played Loom yet, no. Woo! Yeah, you have to consider that some people wouldn't have played Monkey Island for 30 years, so I think this... Not everybody has like played it recently and then also watched a streamer play it and then also played the sequels and then also watched a streamer play the sequels. So I'm just putting myself in the position of if I had grown up with a game like this and then I'm just booting this up, my mind would be exploding. Hi Tegan, hello. But I know a lot of us in chat have played this game a lot, and recently I played it last week, but you know, still fun. Hi Track, hello. Okay, let's see. Roaring fire. I like this heavy metal.
Leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
I didn't
Maybe
get
your party
notified.
invite got lost in the mail.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Guybrush Threepwood. You've heard of me.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Oh,
Want me to
he's
slaughter
cute.
him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
He reminds me of wanting to play like, what's that Duck Mother Goose Sierra game with my future kids. And then you play this one, and then it's like you're telling the stories to your kids. It's so cute.
It's not exactly a raid.
What else would we be interested in?
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Hi, Masacon. Played this game on 286. Loom, also great games. Awesome. Welcome to my channel. We play old adventure games on this channel. We've been playing Monkey Island to prepare for Monkey Island, and we were playing Police Quest before and all the Sierra games before that, and then before that we played the LucasArts adventure games and adventure. Yeah, Duncan, I eat nostalgia for breakfast. I mean, my entire stream channel this thrives on people's nostalgia, so I'm here for all the nostalgia. I think that they dressed the kid in the same clothes as Guybrush in order to trick us in thinking that it's a continuation of Monkey Island 2, in which you are Guybrush but as a kid. You know what I mean? So then it's like, no, you're not. It's actually Guybrush's dad, but it's not. You're Guybrush the dad. Okay, well.
It's a prize of incalculable monetary value.
I don't know about incalculable. Quick, who can count to 0 the fastest?
Thanks for the follow. What are they? What is that in the bowl?
Reluctance, but hear me out. Would you at least consider advancing me some funds? It's a surefire investment.
This
Triple your
soundtrack
money
is
or your money
solid.
back.
Not interested.
Wouldn't you totally jam out to this song? It's got like some heavy metal vibes. Dad brush, yeah, dad brush. Nalvara is French for nostalgia, true. Yeah, we played all the King's Quest games, well, except for 8.
I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. The percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your
Please.
pipe dream.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
I love the character design.
Up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
Yeah. And brothers. They're writing ha 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 on the table. Oh,
I can do this on
Guybrush,
my own.
don't have a
If I can't buy a
tantrum.
ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate.
It's true.
I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes.
No one asked me about Loom, though.
I like the old pirate leaders better.
Wow. Okay, so what's our quest log say? I like that we have a quest log. I have a notepad here. I was ready to play King's Quest 1 style with my notes. And we have a to-do list in the video game. It's the future. Get or find a ship, find the secret of Monkey Island, and really live the glory days. Okay. Maybe the puzzle... I am on hard mode. So maybe the puzzle solving will get complicated enough that I need my notes. I want to break into the kitchen.
Guybrush 3.
They let me go in the
As I live and
kitchen!
breathe. How have you been?
I didn't know they would let me. I didn't know they would let me. Hi, Dead Kel.
Fine.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor.
Oh my
Also,
god, the
she covered
doughboy.
your tab when you stopped coming in.
The doughboy's still there. Ew, and there's worms everywhere. That's gross. I wonder if the piece of wood is still loose with the bird.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
There are maggots
It's
everywhere.
not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
Promote limes as a preventative?
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm thinking I'll steal one.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is LeChuck's.
Even better. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Okay.
Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than
Oh,
the
Nico,
old
we're
crowd.
still gonna play Police Quest 2. We left off with Police Quest 1 and we beat Police Quest 1, but we're still gonna play Police Quest 2. It's just we got a little distracted with our Monkey Island adventures. But we're going back to play Police Quest 2 very soon. And I hope you had a good vacation. Ew, he's making Sardinian maggot cheese? No! Oh, against scurvy. Okay, I see. Yeah, we played all the Space Quest games. We played the Space Quest games. I like the star rating on the wall. Star rating on the wall. This? Is this like... He has 2 Michelin stars?
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
The back wall. Oh!
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
He just stuck them on. I want to go see the plank outside. Is it still loose?
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
I got an item. Oh my god. Oh, it's wooden.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Chad, I got an item. I'm a pro gamer. I got string, but it's tangled.
It's hopeless.
And I can't untangle it. I also have a pen. What is this? Trusty. Oh, it's the horse armor! I got the horse armor because my key was from pre-ordering.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
Cool. It doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. So I can't have the...
Says, in memory of looming
There was a
seagulls of
seagull
old.
in Monkey Island 1 that was part of the game, and you get the red herring, and there's a piece of wood. Wow. Okay, cool.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk. Looks like a mugshot.
Stay away from that picture.
You can try to steal
Stay away
it.
from that picture.
I want it.
Active little guys, aren't they?
Man, I'm so surprised I got an item over here.
The food is more exciting when you can
If I
smell
learned
the
anything
risk.
from playing Monkey Island games is you have to get every single freaking item in the whole game. Oh, I want to add that we're playing on hard mode. Let's type hard mode in the title of the stream. Bam. Okay. You guys have any items I can steal? Steal, steal, steal. There's a fire.
Nice and
Bye,
hot.
Hargy. Have a good
Wonder how
day.
long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Can I take this on the wall? No. What? Wait, what was that? Oh, that's just the pirate leaders. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Anyone want to talk to me about Loom?
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
Yeah, Ben. Mole made you VIP. Ben. Oh, Mole's here still. Mole made you VIP. Yeah, difficult puzzles. The other one was for casual adventure gamers, and hard mode was for people who like to suffer like us. I don't know, Akifucker. We don't know yet.
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush.
Hi, Elaine. Oh. Yeah, hard and casual. And chat wouldn't let me do casual mode because, you know, chat. Also, I'm a pro gamer, so... Been a long time since I played the originals. I'll need to go back and play those. 30 years. I know I've forgotten. Can't remember what I had for breakfast. That's what I've been saying, Adventure Tom. We replayed them last week. And chat was making fun of me because I couldn't remember from when we played them 2 years ago. I can't remember things from 2 years ago. I can barely remember the puzzles from last week. Hi, Milan. Hello. If anybody wants to watch in Monkey Island 1 or Monkey Island 2, you're welcome to watch the VODs from last week and the week before.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
Look, I'm wearing hoop earrings to be like Elaine. I'm trying to match Elaine.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives.
I love
I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
You notice the voodoo shop's going out of business? I'm so sad. Hi, Coco! Oh, it's wonderful so far. I haven't solved any serious puzzles yet, so my enjoyment of the game will really come down to the puzzle solving. But so far, it's been a really, really, really fun little nostalgia, beautiful, cute, little fun game. So far, we just started. I'm having a great time. Hi, Coco. Does that mean 2 years from now you'll forget you gave birth? Yeah, that's why people keep having kids. Your body's like it forgets. Pepperidge Farm forgets. Hi, Milan. The game's great. It's going really good. It's great. I was joking about forgetting things, yeah. What's wrong with his nose? They have weird noses. It starts above her eyebrows.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came
That's
on
true.
a charter,
It does start above her eyebrows.
just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find
They're gonna make me work with
Thanks. I'll try
my
that.
brother.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
Love you.
No, you say bye first.
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 Okay.
Bye.
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 See ya. Bye.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the
Cute.
best ever governor of Melee.
Cute.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santo Domingo.
Carla.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important.
It is about
but
scurvy.
boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Not scurvy. That's like Kirby, but with scurvy for some reason.
Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
But I need it. Please? Okay. Man, there's something I can take, but it doesn't let me take it. It's so scary. Wally's maps. Hey, Wally's here. Wally.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Okay, Wally.
They're having a half-off sale. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty. Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
That's the same time I think it was in Monkey Island 1.
This place has kind of gone downhill.
Why is there graffiti
What
everywhere?
kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
Yeah, what the heck? What the heck and heck? Bye, Mole. Good
The
luck.
International House of Mojo. This place hasn't
Enjoy.
changed in years.
Pirate Kirby has scurvy.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
Hi. Oh, hi, Jester Jess. Hello. If I take the flyer, everyone will get scurvy. Limes for scurvy, now you know.
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
I was distracted.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much.
All right. Oh, it's
The
so
way to the
cute.
secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Sometimes Monkey Island 1 and 2 would also do the zoom ins, so it's kind of fun that they did them again here.
Walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward,
Oh, it's a hint
open this
book.
book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
By the way, I didn't click H in Monkey Island 1, only Monkey Island 2.
Use it
Due to time
wisely.
constraints.
To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now
H,
you
H,
must
H, H,
go.
H, H, H.
I have a lunch.
I don't have time
and
restraints.
Your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
So I don't need the hint book. I don't need the hint book because I don't have any time restraints. Oh wait, oh my god. No, I don't want to look at the hint book. I just wanted to like look at the hint book, but I didn't want to like look at the hint book.
I've got a few coins for incidentals.
Nice.
It's hopeless.
Can't untangle that. I've got the horse
And
armor
mightier than the sword.
and a trivia book. Anything left in the trivia? No, there's nothing. Okay, cool.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Oh my god, that's...
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
I should make that like my 1-bit alert. 1 bit. It's Guybrush saying
The note
this.
says, forced to close.
Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. So rude. So rude. I love how they do the more detailed close-ups. Yeah, me too.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
That's where she almost made... Hold it. Hold your horses. Did you just see that? I point and click and hold it.
Looks like a volcano
it's not
island
working
with
now.
horns that swallowed a basketball.
I was pointing and clicking and holding and something happened.
Looks like a volcano. The
don't know
note
that.
says, forced to close.
Point and
Thanks
click and
for the-
hold.
looks
Point
like a
and click and
volcano
hold.
island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
It did
Looks
something
like a
weird.
volcano island with horns that
I
swallowed a
don't know.
basketball.
Okay, can't repeat it.
Aww, this is where I risked my
Is this the
neck for
jail?
Elaine.
A visitor!
Oh, it's Stan!
Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Wait, who's Otis?
Kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In
Is
fact,
Otis the guy
didn't
who
we
was in
first
jail?
meet right here?
Not at all.
Yeah, okay.
I was in the other cell that
Yeah,
time.
he was over there.
You look different somehow. New art style?
Nice
Ha
of you to notice.
ha 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 ha. New art style. Ha 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 ha. You can let it show you everything you can click? How do you do that, Sleepy Owl? How do I do that? I know, Acupuncture, it's like there's a lot of throwbacks right now. I'm sure that they'll take us somewhere new later in the game, but right now it's throwback central.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's Stan.
You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
I think that puddle is
Imagine
gonna
that.
be involved. You want my puzzle wizard's spidey senses? Something involving this puddle on the ground. What do you think?
What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Swords. Swords. Hi Easy8. Hello. It is Stan. Yeah, it's Stan. They did a really good job. I agree, Duncan. I agree. And it's like there's a lot. You can walk around a lot. I don't know. It's cool. I went back to check what you did. I thought was really hit the hotkey or button to show all the hotspots. Yeah, how do I do that though? I can't repeat it. Does anyone know how I do it again? Because I don't know how.
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked
I wasn't
you up
touching the keyboard. It was just with the
nothing.
mouse.
I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
Well, except the flowers.
They're
Okay.
annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out
I'll
of
break
here.
you out of jail,
It's
fine.
custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
And then you can join my crew. Let's see. Maybe it's not working because there's
Watch your
nothing to
boots in
click
here,
on.
Son. It's like a swamp without the clean parts.
It's okay, chat. I'll figure it out. Or I can just click settings and then I can click controls and see what it says. Main action, secondary action. Skip dialog, open to-do list. There's a little bird outside. T is to open the to-do list. Highlight all objects. Is that tab, like chat said? Oh, it is tab. Wow. But I didn't click that before. I wasn't touching the keyboard. That's too cheaty. Oh my goodness. That's like it's too cheaty. Cheaty McCheats. You can't click that. Unless you're very desperate. And then I can click it and then chat can say shame, etc., etc. Okay, cool. Cool.
You look like you're having a good time.
Stan!
That's nice.
Was there anything like that in the previous games? There was in the remaster of Monkey Island 2 that we played last week. You could click tab or whatever and then it would highlight things.
They say the only real
if you
prison is
wanted
the
to.
one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
If you play with the controller, you always see the hotspots? Oh my god, really? That's terrible. That's what you get for not pointing and clicking, Jackie Jacob. How could you not point and click? It's not controller and joystick. That sucks though, that's really, maybe they'll patch that later, maybe it's a bug. It's time for Nalvara to be the one spoiling chat. I'm sorry, Sleepy Owl. Maybe it's nothing, it's probably just a weird dialogue option. It probably has nothing to do with puzzle solving. Yeah, that would be so frustrating. Yeah, playing on the Switch, you see all the interaction points all the time. That's so frustrating. I hope that they add a patch to fix that. Because to me that seems very bad. Because it's too easy that way. Pixel hunting is the point of... Pixel hunting is part of the retro adventure game experience.
I was really hoping to
Hi,
buy
Stan.
a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But
I
my
miss
hands
the
are
old
tied.
Stan voice
They're
actor.
shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Oh, that could be it. Maybe if you're not on hard mode, it shows you the thing. I'm on hard mode, so maybe that's a little bit different. Yeah, Chameleon, maybe.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is.
Why are you in jail?
Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
That's true. I forgot that we locked him in the coffin with nails. We tried to kill him.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial.
It's
so
true.
Thanks, but no
Okay,
thanks.
we just gotta rescue that guy.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
I'm curious if they'll add this to our to-do list or if I have to write it down.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey
I
Island.
didn't mean to click
The
that.
secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no
Oh my god, you're
guarantees
right,
or
Samus. The
warranties.
texture on
Only
his shirt doesn't move.
Thanks. That's advice.
That's weird. Okay,
See you later.
Yep.
let's see. To-do list. Interesting. Okay, so it only tells you the main quest, so I can write my first note. Da 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 da. Da. I'm glad because honestly, I'm not a fan if they like really hold your hand the whole game. So I have to break this
Word of
dude
advice, kid.
Otis
Stick to the narrow straits.
out of jail and bring Stan toothbrush. Yeah. Yeah, I do. It
Jail's
does
like
sound
a
weird
bad
not to have
breakfast.
Stan's voice.
Small, greasy, and
But,
hard
you know,
to
what can they do?
swallow.
It's been 30 years. What is this puddle? You're telling me the puddle means nothing. How could you lie to me?
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
That's funny. Okay, here at the lock.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Writing on the lock that's too tiny to read. Oh no! Don't click that! Oh my god, I clicked. The freaking hint book was shaking in my inventory, so I clicked it out of just pure habit of clicking things that are moving. I didn't read anything though. How many times am I gonna accidentally click the hint book? It was just looked so
Don't remember
clickable.
this place being so leaky.
They finally installed
It
running
looks
water.
so clickable. Okay. Let's go. Wait, what was that? Looks like a health
Don't remember
hazard.
this
Oh,
place
right,
being
right,
so
right.
leaky.
It's leaky.
They finally installed
Because
running
we have to
water.
use something with the water. That's my prediction. Can you remap the keys? I don't think so. But it's my clicking. It's pointing and clicking that's the problem.
Looks sort of like an eye.
Welcome to my shop.
Oh, this
Hello.
is so cute. So charming.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Are those waffles? Oh, they're crackers. Oh my god, and another bird. So many birds. Make a pun about the painting. Ask about the poster. Cool machine.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the
Can
smaller
I do
one.
it? Is it a mini game? I want to play. Okay, let's talk.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Lock Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Locksmith. Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick. Who's the old lady in the window across the way? I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island. I think I'll be... Okay.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Serial numbers. There was writing on the lock. So I need a key, and I need you to tell me that now.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Please let me purchase a key. Thank you.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
Would she move?
Have we seen her in any of the other games?
Coincidence.
This lady?
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case.
I saw that.
And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Oh. Can I please borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that. If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
1 second, I have to write a note. Get magnifier. So fun. Hi, Manticore. Hello.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key, one that opens all locks at once.
Okay. Oops, sorry, I'll tabbed by accident.
If it is a key, could you duplicate it?
I'm not sure you're supposed to take it literally.
Okay.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Yeah.
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship.
Do you see that piece of paper under the rug?
Crew it.
Thanks.
Is that a secret?
I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Ah! It is! I got a trivia card! Don't click the hint book, click the trivia book. Below the cliff on Monkey Island is a rubber tree, lava, a wormhole into another game, pain, only pain. Below the cliff on Monkey Island. I mean, which cliff on Monkey Island? The rubber tree? Pain should be correct. Pain should be correct. Your card was in the box on the counter? Wait, it's random? That's kind of cool. Monkey Island, you get off this island, then you go to Monkey Island, and there's probably a rubber tree. What? Wait, it's gone. What happens if you get it wrong? It's just gone forever. Oh no. My 100% completion. My achievements. How do I fix this? You think it spawns at another spot? Oh my god, I hope so, because otherwise... I haven't saved the whole game, actually. That was cute. Wow. Time to start over. I think, restart, reinstall,
at least
reformat, reinstall Windows, change my name.
That's an impressive machine.
Become a Call of Duty streamer.
Key grinder.
That's it. Wait, what did she say?
Can I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
Okay. Wow. So, map of Florida, there's an elegant book, there's a bird.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Beg to try the Greek key grinder.
Come on. Can I please
I don't have
try your
anything to
key grinder?
grind.
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger. But I don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
Hi, some guy in a hat. Hello. We're pretty much just getting
What is
started.
that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course.
Yeah, it's okay, chat. We'll find the... I'm not going to cheat my way through the trivia. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong, and that's on me, and I'm a fool. A dang fool. But it probably respawns somewhere else. I don't think that they would punish you that harshly. You know, I just have to find them all, I would think. Yeah, because it auto-saved. When I went to save here, you could see that it auto-saved. It's auto-saving, and then I only saved manually one time. But it's okay. It is hard mode, that's true. But I think the trivia is like a bonus little thing. It goes on my permanent record. I have to live with my mistakes. I can't save scum my way to victory this time. Some guy in a hat. So far, we're playing as Guybrush in the future, telling stories to his son, and we are trying to find the secret of Monkey Island, and we're on Melee Island. That's what you missed. That's what you missed. Okay, so should I go this way? I mean, I guess the game wants me to go see LeChuck, but like, I'm kind of going by the beat of my own drum. Take the back way. Ooh, okay. She might have a magnifying glass. What the heck is this? It's a map and it's beautiful. A forest, the high street, lookout point, LeChuck's ship, shipyard. Oh, it's a cool map. It's a cool map. Okay, then let's go back to the governor's mansion. Let's go in the front door.
Carla.
Carla. Hi, Carla. She was the sword master from Monkey Island 1.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Happy. Hello. Did it mention anything about the kids in the carnival? Yeah. Can someone explain in chat? Because I have to run to the restroom, or I'll explain when I return. But it does mention the kids at the carnival. Yeah. Circus. That's a good point. It did say forest, so maybe at the forest standard. We'll have to see momentarily when I return from the restroom. We're back. Hold down the button. Oh my god, 1995! Take your video games back! I don't want them anymore! This is not gonna happen again. Holy no! No! I have time. I have time. Nothing but time. How? How? The pea was literally in your face. There's no universe in which you didn't get hit by the pea. I was holding the pea, and then your head was supposed to explode, but instead I died. I hope everybody knows that I appreciate you very much. I say it. Sometimes I don't show it as much. I just hope that you know that it's very, very appreciated. Okay? Everybody better know it. If you don't know it, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Better know it. Okay, ready? Thank God we can just never return. I never want to go back there ever again. Oh, did I do the same thing again? No, I didn't. Did I? No. I don't know if I did. Ah! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah. I've never seen that video before. Why would you do that? I changed Frog's name, so please let me go back to my dreams. Yeah! Okay. I'm not taking damage. I'm now taking damage because I ran out of magic. Let's see if I can make it. Oh, I ran into the fire. Come on, Link. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it! I did it. Bam. 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 This place. Maybe that's where the hen is. Okay, let's go keep looking. You're stuck, character. Please. 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 There we go. Mother fricker! Jesus Christ! I closed the game! It's closed! I think I Alt-F4'd. Where is the piece that I need? Wouldn't it be cool if they invented something where I could like put the little pieces in that would keep them organized? It's too bad that doesn't exist. I don't, chat, oh my god, chat, thank you so much. Your hints are just, they're godlike. I couldn't have done this without you. I would still be just playing Monkey Island 1 on the loading screen if it wasn't for you. Thank you, chat. You're so helpful. I couldn't ask for a more helpful chat. I accept. She looks so cool! Holy shit! I'm gonna have to bleep that out. She looks so cool. Oh my god, I can't win. Okay.
Try this power grip.
Did you see that grenade? Oh, should I just try to put a headset on? I'm still wearing this hat. No one told me I was wearing a hat. No! Yeah! 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 Mortal damage, your butt head! In your face, mortal damage! Wow! It's a moon! It's a hoot! It's a hoot moon, and it's his little feet. And the winner of our Summer Games Fest 2021 prediction form goes to Ninja, Dougie, and Mole. Yay! Repair weapon. Oh, I didn't check if my weapon needed repairs. Alet Estus. What the hell is this, Latin? Reinforce. Oh wait, that's what I was just complaining about. Oh, a lot. I thought it was Latin. A lot, Estus. Oh my god. Chump. Why does this one say chump? I don't know who thought the green semen was a taco. I mean, sorry, that's sperm. Because they kind of look like a sperm. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the drawing segment of the stream. Thanks for joining me on that adventure. I don't know. I think there's 4 left. Just the picture at the end, it's just the, you know. Right? Okay. Hello? Hi. Hello. Sorry, I took a little bit. I had to get a snack. My cousin gave me this treat, so I'm gonna try it. What are they? Peanut butter chocolate energy bites. Made with coconut oil. Snack time. I'm just gonna open it. I don't know if I'm gonna have one right away. I just wanna see what it is. Oh, they're like little squares. Okay. All right, energy bites, because we need energy to beat this game. Are you guys having fun so far? I'm having a good time. I'm having a jolly, scurvy good time. Scurvy good time. What is the saying that I wanted to remember and say later? Wait. Well, oh, there she blows. There she blows. Is that it? No. What's the one about the whale? Yeah, it's there she blows, right? Can you spare a square? I cannot spare a square. What is that from, Jim? Is it from Curb? Oh, it's from Curb Your Enthusiasm? Oh, it's Seinfeld? I keep saying it, but I can't remember if it's from Curb, Larry David, or Seinfeld. Oh, it's from Seinfeld because it's Elaine. Elaine, she couldn't spare a square. Yes. Yes. You haven't watched Curb? Okay. Sorry, I have to fix my bandana. I was saying it earlier, I can't, because I was telling Chad I can't spare a square of my Pantone. Hi, Graphicus, thank you. I hope that you get to play it soon if you're planning to play it. I don't stream on Wednesdays, so I feel like chat will get a head start tonight, and then tomorrow they will probably beat it. By Wednesday, they'll be done. But good luck if you're not playing it anytime soon. Good luck, and I hope you enjoy it. Don't look. Just gonna pull up last one. There she blows. Yes, for a whale. But I'm trying to turn it into just like a regular saying that you can just say willy-nilly. Like, oh, frick, my bandana just came off again. My head is too big. Hold on. Ah, it's too big. Ah, my head is too 5 head. Stay. Don't move. I'm gonna double knot it. Okay, we're making progress. Ah, no! I double knotted it and then it fell off. I know, they made, what is this bandana they gave me with my pirate costume is so small. It's for small-headed people. And it's because I'm playing a puzzle game. God! What is your deal right now, bandana? Hardest part of the game so far. Okay, alright, okay. Attach yourself to my noggin. Meanwhile, I'm like pulling my hair so aggressively. Okay, we've got one knot. Now a double knot. Can we do it? Can it be done without yanking it? Yeah, I did it. Haha! Okay, whew. That was a doozy. That took a lot out of me. I need another snack break. You ready? Okay, so we learned insults from Carla in the first game, and I did really terribly. It was one of my least favorite parts of the Monkey Island series is learning the insults because I'm really bad at them. One.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You fight like a dairy farmer. Or you fight like a cow? What is it?
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
There's a trivia card in the background. There's a trivia card in the background.
Elaine can handle it. She doesn't need me.
I don't doubt that. But it isn't about what she does or doesn't need. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
Just saying hi.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
They didn't even do anything. They weren't a very good crew until I blew up their boat. That was kind of sad, but still.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm about an hour and a half through the game so far.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
I hope there's no puzzles
gosh.
stuck behind dialogue
Not too
options.
late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
Okay.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Let's do it.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Okay, I should head
I
back.
should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
Bye. I need this card. It's a fun idea. David Fox started working at Lucasfilm Games in 1983, 1982, 1985, 1984. Are you kidding me? That's so hard. Sleepy Owl, you haven't gotten one wrong yet. Did you Google it? You Googled it, didn't you? This is a hard one. Now, we could Google it easily, fine. Does anyone know? Does anyone actually know? Thanks, Trumpet. Have a good time with your son. Enjoy. Okay, Acupunker. Get the point and click book? That's a good idea. I should have gotten the point and click book. 83 is your guess. Okay. You guys can just guess, and we'll just all guess, and then we'll see if we're right or not. 1992. Wait, who even is David Fox? Sorry, David Fox. I don't know you. You were born in 84. Go with that. 1984. A little bit of Orwell. You know the answer. You looked it up. Okay. Well, I'm going to go with 83, 85, 84. I'm going to go... Well, okay. Well, now Gabriel Knight said it in chat. Okay. So I will choose at random to be punished for our pain. Wait, hold on, my mouse is off the screen. Didn't work. Wrong. We got it wrong. Okay. The answer was 1982.
Stay out of my bedroom, 3-boy.
The answer is 1982. We were looking for 1982.
Frozen instant cereal.
Oh my god, that is the frozen cereal box guy.
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible
Okay, I
pig.
can come, Chameleon, no worries. Can I have this? Yes. She said I could have it. Yes.
It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Is she poking me? Oh, she's poking the sign.
It's hopeless.
Okay. So now I have a stuffed animal. I like picking up things.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
It's the shaking book. Don't click that.
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve.
Why is she always trying to
asking
fight
that.
me?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
So you won't let me take it. What about this one?
Can I
purple.
borrow a book?
I don't think she's gonna let me,
You
is she?
never brought back the last book you
Interesting.
borrowed. You never even apologized.
Yeah, Lucasfilm Games, I guess, 1982.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping.
I said
I need
sorry.
more than that.
What does she want? I don't have the book to give back to her. What if I give her... Oops. What if I give her... the horse armor? You want me to try the horse armor? Here you go. She doesn't want it. I don't think you can use it in the game. It's very strange because there are books and it looks like you can take them.
Can I borrow a book?
But she doesn't want you to take them.
You never brought back the last book.
We either
you
have to
borrowed.
find a book to
You
give
never
her
even
to trade,
apologized.
or
I'm sorry.
convince
Yeah,
her somehow.
I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Okay, she needs more than that. I should write this down. That's kind of like, looks like a side quest. Carla, mad about book. I wrote it down. It's Monkey Island. You should write everything down because the game is weird and convoluted and wacky tobacky.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Oh, it moves. Okay, anything else in here that looks really important? Looking. Can't go in there. There's books, can't take them. Okay. I should probably do what the game wants me to do, which is go to the docks. Or ignore what the game wants me to do and go to the forest for fun.
Warning, the dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended. Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Yeah, until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
It wasn't even tourney. It was just you went to the forest and her
At
house
Chamber
is
of
here.
Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
So was that a joke? Because in the original game, the forest was so confusing. Oh no, you go in here. Now I'm lost. Okay, got it.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Okay. I probably shouldn't just wander through the forest with no reason
Purple
or
flowers.
map.
These must be lavender, or monkshood. or
Probably. Hi, Indy. I'm about an hour and a half through the game so far. We're still on Melee Island. We started the game as Guybrush's kid who was us at the end of Monkey Island 2 at the carnival. And now we are playing Guybrush, older Guybrush, returning to Melee Island, trying to find the secret of Monkey Island.
How clever.
The ship.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job?
Probably streamer time since I am a streamer, but I feel like we're going pretty fast.
Says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool. I love this
like
design.
A guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Absolutely. I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old
Yeah, the
soapy
map is
water,
very similar to the old
proud
map.
satisfaction of
They're
a
so
sparkling
cool.
plank.
Okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Smith, John Smith, Andrew LeChuck, nephew, Andrew LeChuck, no relation. Thank you for the follow. Guy vs. 3 Point. Should I lie? I feel like I should lie.
Andrew LeChuck, nephew.
Oh, ballsy play, Andrew. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it.
Me?
In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guy
Got
vs.
me.
3 Wood.
They got me.
Well, that's a slight.
Oh, you know
I'm
what?
confused.
Oh.
Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
You know what that means, chat. Oops, not the trivia book. I want to look at our to-do list. Quartermaster recognizes me and won't hire me. Get a mop. I think that we need like a wig or something so that they can't recognize me. Also a mop. I just need to change my appearance.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but no parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
The game is giving me a lot of hints, but so far I haven't solved anything, so they could be fake hints, or they could be the hints that I'm thinking that they are. Because we do dress, don't we use a disguise? Well, there's a costume party.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Yeah, like in Space Quest. Yes, 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 yes. Hi, Omar Reed. I'm an hour and a half into the game. Oh my god!
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years, you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Chat! He's telling me about Loom. He's wearing an Ask Me About Loom sticker. A sticker!
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
In the first game, there was a character who sits at the bar just like him, and he has Ask Me About Loom sticker, and Loom was a game that came out around the same time that Monkey Island came out in 1990. And he's here! Yay! That's so fun!
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
That's funny.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom.
Please.
For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Please tell me about Loom. Please, please, please.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects.
Yeah!
Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Beat the rush.
Now get lost.
Yes. Yes.
Nice talking to you.
Beat the rush. It's been 30 years. Beat the rush. I have to play Loom still. I still have time. Despite him trying to peer pressure me into beating the rush. Oh, so fun. That was so great. I love that. I love that so much. Did I get my achievement? I don't know. Wait, like a real achievement or just like in my head?
Ooh, the name seems to fit even better than it used to.
That's amazing. I love it. I love it. Ooh, trivia card! What does the Terror Island gate sign say? What the heck is Terror Island? Oh, I have my achievements turned off, I think, right now, Sleepy Owl. What's Terror Island? Is that from like Monkey Island 3 or 4 or 5 or something? 3 or 4? He doesn't say I. I don't remember this. Does anyone know what Terror Island is? You can tell me what Terror Island is, if you know. What did I want to say? Loom guy. So cool. Love it. Didn't he die in Monkey Island 3? That guy? I don't know. I don't think so. It's in this game? Oh, you can just not answer them? Oh, I thought you had to answer them. Right away. Oh. Okay. I'll wait. Oh, some of the trivia is from this game. Oh, I thought it was all trivia from the old games. That was classic game trivia. No need to break the streak, just answer wrong. How dare. How dare. Okay, thank you, Van Helgen. Thank you, thank you. I'll wait. Terror Island. Spoiler alert, jeez. Let's go. I think this is my theory. We need a magnifying glass to read the serial number on the lock. Wally has a monocle I can steal. Bam. Steal. Bam. Steal.
Hey, Wally.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally.
Hi, Wally. He's
Whatever
so
your last name
cute.
is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
It was kind of me. It was me. Hi, Guybrush Threepwood. Second best streamer I have ever watched. Thank you. Thank you. You're the second best Guybrush Threepwood I've ever spoken to in my chat. Thanks.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
Got it. Mop from the cook. Uh-huh.
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed.
You see that monocle on the table that I'm about to steal? Yeah.
It is the only one in existence.
He sees it.
Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a map through the forest.
What are you trying to find in the forest?
I don't know. Nothing in particular.
Then having a map won't really be any different than wandering around lost.
Don't question my methods.
Yeah, but, I mean, well, never mind. You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was.
What did he say about the Secret of Monkey Island map? The source material was gone, so he can't do it.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Oh, you can click comma? Oh. Oh my god, it's the future! What the heck? Imagine, oh my god, chat, I don't even need you anymore, because I can just do this. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. Interesting. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye. No, don't leave. Jinkies! Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 15 months.
What is the internal temperature of a tauntaun? Lukewarm.
I've never heard that one. I've heard so many bad Star Wars jokes and I've never heard that one. Lukewarm. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Happy freaking Monday. Happy freaking Monday. I need to steal this.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Oh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh my god.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks.
He didn't fall for it. He didn't
Wally,
fall for
can
it.
I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
So far, this is a comedy game with which you'll find funny if you know the other games.
It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
Okay, so now I have a monocle.
Ooh, those look
Oops,
fancy.
I didn't mean to do that.
Finest.
So now I'm just seeing if there's anything else I can
Hey, Wally,
click.
what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's
Creepy.
good to have a hobby.
Creepy, creepy, creepy. I thought those jokes smelled bad on the outside. Hi, is it felt cold? Hello. Hi, yeah, New Monkey Island, New Monkey Island, New Monkey Island. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable.
Okay, let's go break the guy out of jail. You ready? I can do it. I have to go to jail. Also, hi, Saxon. Hello.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
I'm sneaking on board. I'm gonna get a wig and I'm gonna dress in a dress and I'm gonna sneak on board. I know it. That's gonna. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna save though. I'm doing it though. I was gonna say something, but I forget. Oh, my cheeks hurt because I've been smiling this whole playthrough because I'm so excited and so happy, and my cheeks hurt.
Hey, Guybrush!
It has been 30 years, so I'm not surprised. I'm more surprised that they were even able to get Guybrush to do the voice acting.
I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating each other.
Okay, ready
and
for
I have
this?
To start over.
Monocle. Tiny numbers.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Hey! Solving puzzles, solving puzzles. I solve puzzles, I solve them with my brain because it's so big. Solve the puzzle.
Welcome
bam,
back.
bam, bam. Solved. Brain. Big. Huge. Brain. So big. So solved. Okay. Hello.
Hello again.
I have the thing, the answer. How do I... Okay, hold
I
on.
think I'll browse around a bit.
I need her to make me a key.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow.
What a coincidence.
I had no idea.
So strange that they would do that. Jail, 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 jail.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid!
Hi. I'm gonna break you out of jail now. Here you go.
Otis, the authorities have reconsidered your case and decided that you should go free.
She missed
I'm
it.
very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
What did I miss?
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
I missed something? I was so excited solving puzzles.
I already copied the serial number. I'll stay on this side of the bars.
Don't I
just
get
in case.
anything for being a puzzle wizard and saving that guy from prison?
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
Oh no. He's just, is this a side quest? Or maybe it'll come back later. What did I miss? Wait, annoying skull. Yeah, that's, what's his face?
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hello.
You feel good about yourself? Do you think that they're just side quests that you do? Like I save the guy. Oh my god! Is that what I missed? I found it. I found the trivia card. Do you think it's a side quest, or do you think that it's gonna come back later? Like he'll help us with something? There's no side quests in the old adventure games, but this is a new adventure game. What cannot be found on the seafloor? A geyser, an old diving suit, a crab, seaweed. Geyser. What? No comment. No comment.
Let us do the procession of shame. Shame.
I thought this was coming. That was coming from the game.
Bad vampire. Shame.
Thank you for the 350 bits. I deserve the shame.
The note says,
I deserve
forced
it.
to close. Thanks for the
Bad vampire. Bad vampire. Thanks, Jim.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Yeah, it gives you a different card, eh? So, oh, I found another one. What does the sign at the Monkey Head location say? Warning, poisonous snakes, resting place of shish kebab, private property, don't eat the geckos. 1. What? I'm really, really bad at the trivia. I'm so bad at trivia. Oh, God. Okay, no, don't. That was a solid guess. It was the only one that sounded vaguely familiar. How could it have been wrong?
They're having a half-off sale.
How could it have been wrong? Oh, thank you, Super Bob.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Yeah, they might. That's what I'm saying. Like now we know that we're going somewhere called Terror Island. It kind of spoiled.
They're having a half-off sale.
It kind of spoiled us. Hi, Enzo. Hello.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safety.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign.
Well, we could wait till the end. Oh, I guess that's true. I guess that's fair.
Not very practical. Keep up the good work, buddy.
But that's not as fun.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month.
There's a lot of crap.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before.
I like the idea that our
Are you sure it's real
son
voodoo?
No comment.
collects
It works.
pirate
Trust me.
cards. Like instead of baseball cards.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Forks. Forks, 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 forks. Okay.
Keep up the good work, buddy.
I forgiveness frog. Carla! Carla! Carla needs to forgive us, and then I can borrow a book from her library. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Yeah, forgiveness fork. Forgiveness. Ah, that's funny! I get it. Good one, chat.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog. For when words aren't enough.
I'm sorry,
You haven't
Sleepy
even
Owl.
bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
What? Excuse me. Wait, I have to write something on the frog? Oh, I have a pen. Pen? Right. Dear Elaine, Wally, Carla. Wally. I wonder if there's different ways of playing the game. Like, I wonder if If I get Carla to forgive me, I just get a book. If I get Wally to forgive me, what if he gives me a map? If I get Elaine to forgive me, maybe she loves me forever and is my wife for the rest of my life. You were gonna give it to Wally. Interesting. Okay, well, that's good, Sleepy Owl, because you give it to Wally, I'll give it to Carla, and then we'll tell me if something different happens.
Dear Carla.
Let me just readjust. Tell me if you get a different ending than me or a different plot than me. Also, I'm sorry I'm catching up so fast. I'm just such a 5-head puzzle wizard today. I told chat I could solve puzzles at a regular human pace if I wanted to, and it wasn't from 1990.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
I realize that you are tough on toughness. I admire that you are hard on softness. I value that you are dedicated to dedication. I appreciate that you are keen on bluntness.
I realize that you are tough on toughness.
Yeah, and the puzzles make sense. Exactly. I only get slowed down because of game mechanics and pixel hunting. I don't know the answer.
As shown by your actions at Port Elizabeth, please accept my humblest apology.
Yeah, there haven't been that many puzzles, that's true. Most of it's dialogue and running or walking around and exploring, right? Did I just screw up?
I promise to do better in the future.
Chat! Did I just screw it up?
This is for you.
Dear Carla. Ugh. It looks like you tried to include personal details, but then you got them wrong. You don't know me at all. I reject your frog.
Wow. Wow.
To whom it may concern.
Oh. I misclicked.
Sorry for blowing you up that one time. Warmly, Guybrush.
Try it again. Try again.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Could this really matter? They're all good.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication. As shown by your actions at Portobello, please accept my humblest apology.
You scare the heck out of me.
I promise to do better in the future.
There she blows. Warmly, Guybrush.
This is for you.
Dear Carla. Ugh. It looks like you tried to
What
include
port, chat?
personal
What's the
details,
freaking port?
But then you got them wrong. You don't know me at all.
Carla.
I reject your frog.
Carla, you're hard to know. Okay, Carla. Dearest Carla, send my regards to your booty. Best, Guybrush. Dearest Carla, may your plundering days be full of booty.
Dear Carla.
Oops.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
I already tried Elizabeth and the last one, so it's gotta be the first one.
As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo, please accept my humblest apology.
How is your booty doing today?
I promise to do better in the future.
Dear Carla,
this is for
would you like to plunder some booty together?
Dear Carla. This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about
Now, at this
me.
point, I have to apologize for 3 crappy frogs.
You can do better. I reject your frog.
What? Wait, what? Wait. Comma. This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. Holy crap, Carla. You're the most high-maintenance frog receiver I've ever seen.
Carla.
She doesn't deserve a frog. I'm giving it to Wally.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Okay. I said this one.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication. As shown by your actions
Maybe
at Santo
here
Domingo.
she wants
Please
me to
accept my
say,
humblest apology.
Oh no. Even though it wasn't really my fault, I promise to do better in the future. I've implemented a reminder system for myself. You scare the heck out of me.
I've implemented a reminder system for myself.
I don't know what the answer is.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
I've never been so rejected in my whole life. So rejected.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Yeah, I'm brute forcing it, it's true. Unless it's this one I'm getting wrong. Do you think it's this one that I'm getting wrong?
I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
Are we sure her name is
As
Carla?
shown by your actions at Santo
Yes,
Domingo.
I'm
Please
sure
accept my
her
humblest
name
apology.
is Carla. You scare me.
Scare the heck out of me.
Let's try that. She likes that I scare. She scares me. I think that she likes that. She
This
likes
is for you.
scaring people.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing.
Carla!
You can
Carla!
do better. I reject your frog.
Carla! Carla. Yeah, it's possible she
Can I
tells
borrow
us
a
something when we try to borrow a book.
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
Carla.
Can we try the frog again?
Oh.
Dear Carla.
Damn
it.
Carla!
This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even
I'm
know
not going to use the
something
hint book
about me.
for something that can be
One
solved.
thing.
There's only so
You
many
can do better.
combinations.
I reject your frog.
So I reject your hint book implication, chat. There's one way to find out. We do
Dear
Carla, and then we do the book,
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
and then we do a different one, tough on
I realize
toughness,
that you are tough on toughness.
and then we do
As
Santo
shown by
Domingo,
your actions at Santo Domingo.
and,
Please accept my
and then we
humblest
do the
apology.
same one we did before, which was reminder
I've
system, and
implemented
see
a
if she
reminder
still
system
says there's
for
only
myself.
one we got wrong. Which would make it, which would tell us which category we're getting wrong.
This is for you.
Maybe.
Dear Carla.
Or we have two wrong now.
This is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Yeah, please no backseating, chat. If I want help from chat, I will ask chat. Thanks for trying to help, but I will ask if I want help. But also, I can solve this my own way. I don't need any hints. I don't need it. I don't need the town. I reject your hints. I reject the town. And I find success right
Sorry
this
for
way.
losing
I've
the
already
book I
almost
borrowed.
done it, I feel like.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
It's not going to be 64 because we already did half of it already correctly.
As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo. Please accept my humblest apology.
Hi, Zombified. Hello. No, I saw it. I saw it.
I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla,
Because I've already got the part where I know
this is a nice
enough
sentiment,
about her.
and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
I reject your frog! Carla, why do you reject my frog? It's a beautiful frog that I wrote all by myself. I wrote it, and it's beautiful. And I wrote it. Hi, Dougie. Hello.
Dear Carla, sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
To whom it may concern.
I value that you are dedicated to
Oh,
dedication.
glasses. Oh, this will get us there for sure. For sure. Unless we've only gotten one right. Thank you, Zombified. Thanks. I'm a pirate today. I'm dressed like a pirate.
As shown by your actions at Santo Domingo. Please accept my humblest apology. Even though it wasn't really my fault.
I don't like that one because it's seen as wrong, but it is
This
Monkey
is for you.
Island, so it's the opposite of what you think.
Dear Carla, not really your fault. This isn't an apology. It's an excuse. I
Carla,
reject your frog.
I'm just trying to go with the LucasArts thing. You know, LucasArts, they always make you think that it's the one thing, but it's always the opposite of the thing that you think.
Dear Carla,
Carla!
sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I value that
Definitely
you are dedicated
dedicated
to
to
dedication.
It's gotta be, and it's gotta be
As
Santo
shown by your
Domingo.
actions at Santo Domingo. Please
And
accept my
it's
humblest
definitely going to be not the first one.
You scare the heck out of me.
I don't know. I feel like I've tried all the accommodations.
This is for you.
Not your fault. She's
Dear
very
Carla,
angry.
This is a nice sentiment. One thing I reject.
Carla, you can't just reject a man's frog. Okay, you can, fine. You just reserve the right to reject a man's frog. But come on, Carla! Come on! Carla!
Looks sort of like an eye.
Carla! I'm gonna give it to Wally. Screw you!
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door.
I have a key. You want it? I have a key, but
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
it's only a jail cell key. There's a note in the general store. Can I just open it?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. What does that mean?
Things are not what they seem. All keys are gold. It's the way of keys. No one ever works together. All want their own prize.
I left. I've solved the puzzle by leaving temporarily. I'm gonna solve the rest of the Carla puzzle later. Getting backseated by the game. I'm getting kicked right now. Backseating gets a sack beating. I'm getting backseated and sack beated. Oh man. Okay.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Double whammy. Tactical retreat, yeah. Yes. I've been told that there are hints in town. A likely story. What's this?
It doesn't look finished. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy.
What does
It's
this have to do
important.
with
They're
Carla,
having a half
though?
off sale.
What's this have to do with our friend Carla?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Wally? Do you want a frog?
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Nalvara deserves less backseating and more snack treating. Oh, thanks. Yeah, true. Exactly. Wally, I'm gonna write you an apology because you're my friend.
Dear Wally.
I'm sorry for blowing you up. Did I blow him up? Sorry for forgetting your birthday. Sorry for forgetting our anniversary. None of this sounds right.
Sorry for blowing you up that one time. Warmly, Guybrush.
Perfect. Done. Here you go.
Nothing says I'm sorry like a dried up old frog.
No worries. I've moved beyond you blinding, burning, blowing up and marooning me all those years ago.
Good to know.
Great. So, can you give me something now in return for my apology? Thank you.
Hey, Wally.
Okay.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
This is the original Threepwood voice actor, yes.
New dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartography.
Interesting.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Yeah, I thought Wally was mad because we stole his monocle and caused him not to be able to see and then returned his monocle, and then he tried to get us on the most wanted list for stealing a man's eyesight. Oh, right, I'm supposed to go to the chef. Hello. I need a mop.
You know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own.
It's a lightsaber?
A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Need to find a kyber crystal?
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
It's gotta be Star Wars,
Not
right?
helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
It's gotta be. It's making your lightsaber, finding your kyber crystal. I don't know, unless it's something completely different, but it sounds very Star Wars reference.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Okay.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
I wonder if I can use the head of the mop as a wig for breaking into the ship.
Okay.
Okay, why did I need the mop
What's
again?
wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest.
Mop Quest!
When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Mop. Who told me to get the mop? I forget. Can someone remind me? Oh, zombified. Random Star Trek cat. Sorry. Random Star Trek cat. Zombified redeemed random Star Trek cat, which I will choose at random. The guy at the ship. Oh. The guy at the ship to be hired. But I also need a disguise, right? I need a mop and a disguise. Okay, random for real though. You got a combat to the death cat. You've got, I think that's Spock, and is that Kirk? Fighting to the death as cats. This combat is to the death. Thank you for redeeming random Star Trek cat. Woohoo! That's a good one. Whoa, jeez. That's a good one. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
I have to go find a tree. Oh, the forest! I think the mop will give us both a mop and a disguise, maybe. Oh, we still haven't been to the shipyard. We should go to the shipyard.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined. The assets of this
Hi,
establishment
Matt D.
have been seized to settle a class
Hi,
action
Reynard.
lawsuit.
Hello.
Have a nice day. It says Tan's previously owned vessels.
Stan's.
So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
It stands.
It's a dried up old sea sponge.
I'll take it.
There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Oh, bucket.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
I can't have
Stan
it?
used this to
Okay,
clean
the
his
game
ships.
doesn't want me to take the
It's all
bucket.
rusted out
Why is
now.
there a bucket though if you don't want me to take the bucket? That doesn't make much sense. Why you put a bucket there?
It's good for relieving stress. It's good for relieving
I
stress.
have 2 monocles and a sponge and a weird
It's soft
stuffed
and extra
animal.
fuzzy.
Some money. Okay, that's it. That's everything here.
I remember when these torches
It's a
lit up
joke, really?
Stan's
I don't get
previously
it.
owned vessels like a carnival.
I don't get the joke. Okay. To the forest, I think, maybe, probably. There's a museum, there's the forest, there's the Chuck's ship. Yeah, there's no circus anymore. Oh, rust bucket is how you would call an old banged up vehicle. Didn't know. Okay, into the forest, and we're just gonna choose a random direction until we can find. Oh, it's like Luke on
I'm hopelessly
Dagobah.
lost without a map.
I don't have a map, so just don't judge me, video game. Let me play my brute force way. It's not gonna let
I'm
me, is it?
hopelessly lost
Oh,
without
it's
a
not
map.
gonna let me. Please, just let me brute force a little.
I'm hopelessly lost without.
Okay, back to town. Doesn't let you brute force. This is the future. Wally, I need a map.
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys?
He's Yoda.
Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know.
Mop
A wood one?
tree.
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
If I had a sliver of the wood, then I wouldn't need a map because I would be at the tree.
Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Let me write it down. Hi, Dandel. Hello. Just started this game myself. Love it. It's so fun so far, right? Sliver of wood. Oh, break Otis out of jail. I did. Here are the notes so far. Break Otis out of jail. I did it. Get magnifier. I did it. Bring Stan toothbrush. I haven't done that. I forget where his toothbrush is. Carla is mad about the book. Get mop. Sliver of wood. How do I get Stan's toothbrush? Bye.
Bye.
If I had a sliver of wood, then I wouldn't need you, would I, Wally? You're a real Wally.
Hey, kid.
Hi. Stan, where's your toothbrush?
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Ew.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
I don't understand why I broke out that other guy and it didn't do anything.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Oh, thanks, Dandel. Enjoy Monkey Island, and maybe you'll beat it so fast and you can come back and you won't get spoiled. We play a lot of adventure games on this stream. We played Monkey Island for the last couple of weeks to prepare for this Monkey Island, and we've been playing a lot of Sierra games and old stuff. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the follow. Aw, Jim's gifted us up to Dandel. Thank you. Now you can watch ad-free and with emotes to boot. To boot. My bandana is too small for my head. Yay! Yay. Enjoy the game. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Sliver of wood. What does that even mean? Maybe I can steal it from the other guy's mop. I can go so fast. Wait, I didn't talk to this guy.
Hi.
Hello?
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away.
Right away, sir. Can I have this fancy candle? Can I have... Okay, I have to give him food. This is complicated. I have so many things on the go, Chad. I can't handle it all.
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Yeah, food with ingredients? Ugh. Surreptitiously abscond with the mop.
Stay away from my mop.
Fuck. Okay, I can't do that.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make at Marley's mansion? If I brought you a recipe, could you make it? Oh my god. I know where there's a recipe book. There's a cookbook. If Carla would just forgive me.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
But she won't forgive me because I can't write the frog apology.
See the hat?
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
I need like a piece of wood, though.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Okay. I don't understand. Like, I know I'm trying to find a tree to make my mop, and Wally will make me a map of the forest. What I don't understand is the sliver of wood that I need for him to make the map.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Because how do I know what tree? Unless now I can go back to the forest. Okay, let's look at our notes here because we've got a lot going on. Yeah, it writes down some things, but it doesn't write down everything. So I now need to get cookbook for chef. That's what I think we're supposed to do. That's my puzzle solving, whiz guess. But I also, oops, I alt-tabbed by accident. I need lots of stuff. Maybe the shaking book can help.
Hi there, little guy.
No.
Hi.
I'm not clicking the shaking hint book. The shaking hint book is a lie. Don't click it. Maybe if I go back to the forest now. And then I find a stick on the ground.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Museum of Pirate Lore.
Okay. Let's go to the museum.
Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here.
Bye, Dandel.
Also
See you
edit the
later.
Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks.
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island, at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Can I steal?
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and
I'm really
happened.
having a fun time with the game so far. Like it's a fun little adventure and it has a few different threads that I feel like I can solve that I'm piecing together somehow.
The display case is locked.
But nothing too complicated yet.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. What's the story with the wanted poster?
I made
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize.
Captain Kate
You can
Capsize.
tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive.
That's me.
I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was
Spoiler
pretty much
alert.
public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind.
We
It's
did
not
that on
important.
Thursday, and it was a really hard puzzle where you have to put Kate's flyer on the wanted poster on top of it, and you stick it on top of it. It makes no sense because how could no one notice that it's just a flyer taped to a wanted poster, but it works. And you put her in jail, and then you rescue her from jail, and it's really cool.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me.
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
That's me.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, sorry, you can't see the character because of my face. But there they are.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
So sad.
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
I need wood. Can I have it? I'm poking the plank. Poke the plank. Poke the plank. Poke the plank.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also,
plank.
he used to live right here on Melee.
Poke the plank. Poke the plank.
That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it.
ride that
it
in
was
Monkey Island
used
too.
by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
This is like a nostalgia museum.
The display case is locked.
Open it.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the pirate of 1,000 faces.
The museum gives you answers for the previous games.
the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Oh yeah? What if I double monocle?
If one monocle is good, two is better.
Chat, did you see that?
This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Congratulate myself about the double monocle. That's something that I would add to a video game. Pat yourself on the back. Good job, Nalvara. You're such a... Call yourself a puzzle wizard. Celebrate and expect chat to all clap for me. Yes. Yes. Oh my god.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Woo! I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's an eye patch. Why do I want an eye patch? I don't think I do.
How on earth do you have
that? I'll go make a key.
Oh yeah, that's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into
this.
Oh,
maybe if I wear the eye patch?
I've got a role-playing group on Thursday night.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the
I can
official
disguise
record,
myself.
So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
I could have seen it better if I had a double monocle. Everybody should just attach two. Attach two. Yeah, sorry, 9-2. I have no idea what you're talking about, and this is like the 3rd time you've brought up me adopting you. Please don't bring it up again. It's very strange, and if you bring it up again, I'm gonna have to ban you, because it's weird. Ooh, parrot food. I'll take it. Woo, I took it. I did it. Open it?
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
The game really gets a lot easier when you don't have to worry about what verb to use. Wait, a trivia card! There was a trivia card! Should I open it or should I save it to the end? I'm gonna open it because I want to. The official name of the voodoo shop is... It's International House of Voodoo, I think. Or is it Mojo? Oh boy. I've gotten so many wrong in a row. I've gotten like 4 wrong. What? I've gotten 1 correct the whole game.
Let us do the procession of shame now.
Shame, 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 bad vampire, shame.
Okay, that definitely deserves a shame.
Shame, shame, shame. I deserved it. I deserve the shame, yes. It's true. Thank you for the 350 bits, Jim. Thanks. I know, look how aggressively the hint book shakes. It's like, please click me, please. I'm a hint book, please. You need me, please click me. You can't solve this game without me, please. No, I'm not clicking you. It's more tempting than clicking H.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid.
Oh, I used that!
It was found in the Malay jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
Okay, I'm gonna come back and steal your eye patch. Bye. Oh, but I still need wood. God. The book is like, chat, it's true. It's true. Do you see any sticks on the ground? I don't see any sticks
I'm
on the
hopelessly
ground.
lost without a map.
I know. Tell me about it. I'm hopelessly lost without a map. Okay, town. I go to the key. Key lady, hello.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hello. Can I have these tools? Can I have some crackers?
Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Why are they just there? Like so clickable if you can't give me any. It's kind of rude, don't you think? To put crackers on your checkout counter. Whatever. Make me a key.
Can you make me
She
a
doesn't
key
even
for this
charge
serial
me.
number?
That's kind of nice.
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Can I have a key? Poster, painting. There's the book, map, box. Why can't I see? Why can't I see, you little backseater weasel? Why can't I see? I don't see what I'm supposed to see. Fishing lure?
How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Is it a trivia? You can tell. Oh, it's a trivia! You can tell me if it's a trivia. Okay, redemption. Flags on the midway are... Anywho... I have no idea what that means. Okay, back to the museum. Right, it's probably for later in the game.
I used to love these when I was 6.
Yeah. Hello, I'm here to steal your eye patch. Don't look at me. Oh, that's the wrong key. Can't believe I double monocled. That was so cool.
That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good.
Uh-oh.
That's folded perfectly.
I forgot about the parrot.
That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display case.
I forgot about the parrot. I'm soft locked.
Welcome back. I checked the display case and it seems fine, so we're open for business again.
Okay, here you go. Oops, here's some cracker mix for the bird.
It doesn't seem interested.
Why? Why?
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't
What
bother.
do you mean? It's not interested in cracker mix. It's a freaking parrot. Look at the guard parrot, talk to the guard
That
parrot.
is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
There's a robot parrot that won't eat my crackers. What's up with that? What's up with that? The book is screaming. It's like, please, click me. Please. What if I give him something to put in the museum and then he's distracted, like this wonderful stuffed animal? You don't want my stuffed animal, bro? He doesn't want it. It's a real parrot, isn't it? It's not a robot, is it? Is it a robot?
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how
Or
many
is he
hands
just
it's eaten.
wearing glasses? I can't tell what are those? Is that its nose? Or is it wearing glasses? I wonder if I can give... Oh gosh, freaking Monkey Island. Those are his nostrils, really? Oh, I thought it was wearing glasses or it was a robot. What if I give this bird...
Hi there.
Hi. This.
It doesn't seem interested.
Why? Hey Zays, oh congratulations! Did you have fun? I'm having such a good time. I'm having a really good time. Freaking bird. Okay, I'm left with only one choice. I have a lot of open-ended things here. I need Carla to love me. I have to get Carla to love me. Be right back. It's good and the artwork really works well. I love it. Yeah, it's so cool. Did you enjoy the puzzles? Because that's the most important part. And the trivia. What is carved into a tree on the beach of Monkey Island? L plus E. Oh, finally! I got 2 right. Ah, finally. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Woo, 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 woo. I've been getting like a lot wrong, Zays. I got like 5 wrong in a row.
Dear Carla.
Dear Carla, sorry for the book.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed. I admire that you are
It's the only one I
hard on
haven't really
softness.
done, I think, because it sounds
As
so
shown
wrong.
by your actions at Santo Domingo. Please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla.
Take my frog, Carla. Take my freaking frog.
I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Man, I admire your hardness on softness. That's like the least, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. All right. Take a book. I want The Big Book of Treasure Maps. Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur. Ship-to-ship combat strategies. Borrow the autobiography of John Laney. The End of the Plank. The Endless Voyage That Would Not End. I know I need the cookbook, but what about the treasure maps?
Can I borrow this book?
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so...
What if I want the cookbook too?
I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
I'll definitely return this. I promise. Let's see.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Damn it! Okay. The Navy can lead me to a tree. A tree, a tree, a tree. So I guess chat was saying that there's hints in town. How is that so? I already solved it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Because I already did it, but I didn't see any hints in town. What am I doing? Map guy. The statue? This thing?
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions
Santo
at
Domingo,
Santo
we
Domingo.
got that. But that's it. It doesn't tell us the other things. Election poster? At the other side of the island, maybe? Interesting. Interesting. I solved it by just following my heart. Forgiving from my heart and soul. Wally, read this book. Damn it, Wally! Wally!
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Read the book, Wally! Okay, he doesn't want to read the book. Alright. It was a good try. It's a good attempt. That's good to know those days. Speedrunner. Hint user. Speed demon. Hello. I would like to return this book. I don't want it anymore.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
Yeah.
Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Carla. I love you. Okay, I want this.
Can I borrow this cookbook?
Don't fight me. Why?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Fine.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Chat, I'm solving puzzles. Left, right, and center. Did you play hard mode, Zays? Just out of curiosity, doesn't matter either way, but just wondering if you found it to be tricky or not. What am I doing? Right, chef. I did it. Yeah, thanks for the follow. You did? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Good. Well, that's good. I actually rather it be a less than 10-hour game than like a 30-hour game like Thimbleweed Park is apparently. I'm gonna make food for you. Just 1 second. Here you go. Here's a book for you.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
Okay. Is that it? Can I have the mop?
This will be excellent.
I stole the mop. I stole the mop. And he's just carrying it in his hand. He didn't even hide it in his inventory. Put it away! Oh my god. Jump scare!
Keep your hands off my mop.
Okay, there's gotta be a way to steal some wood off of the mop. I've got the mop in my hand.
Never complain again.
Pleasantly scorching hot. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old. Nice and hot. I wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
You didn't try stealing the mop? It should just go in my
Sure I
inventory.
can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
The mop is really convincing me.
You're gonna say you didn't know you could do that? Yeah.
Go bother someone else.
Yeah, you can run. See? Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I say, janitor, if you see my waiter, tell him to hurry things up a bit. I'm positively famished.
Yeah, the dialogue options all changed because I'm holding a mop.
Oh,
Hi, Cobb.
you again. I know you.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Stay away from me with that mop.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm sure the mop will be a big help.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your...
Stay away
don't look...
Stay away from...
Okay. Thank you for the follow. What if I...
It's the cook's old mop.
I want to, like, cut a piece off.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to...
The mop is real.
You must run a
Oh, so rude. Sir...
I should put the mop away first.
Okay. I can steal the picture? I stole the Doughboy picture!
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
I stole the Doughboy. Oh my goodness. Hi, Luis Day, a pirate woman. Ahoy there. Have fun, Monkey Island from Spain. Thank you. Thank you. Ahoy, matey. It's so cute. What do I want to do with that?
Ingredients indeed.
Ingredients indeed. That's cute.
Well, it's definitely a mop. It's Carla's copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFleur. The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Sorry, I'm excited about this
Nice and
freaking
hot.
map.
Wonder how long I can stand here before bursting into flames.
Okay, Bum, 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 bum. A do 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 So really, you can't just take a piece off the mob? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to imply? That the mob stealing is just for fun? Just for fun. Alright. I appreciate everybody who's watching the stream today. Even if it might be a little bit spoily for you. Thank you for experiencing this with me. It means a lot. I just played Monkey Island for the first time a couple years ago with the community, and now I'm playing this with you all, and I'm having a wonderful time. And if it wasn't for this community and wasn't for streaming, I would never have even learned about Monkey Island. So, thank you.
Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so.
Okay, let's look at our little notes. Got the cookbook for the chef. I don't know what that's gonna do, but I did it. Carl is mad about the book. I did that. Stan doesn't care about his toothbrush anymore. So all that's left on my list is get the sliver of wood for the mop. What about this list? Okay, oh right, I should add. So I think that the way to get the quartermaster to not recognize me is to wear the eye patch. To get to the eye patch, I made a key, but to get to the use of the key, I need to bribe Bird? But the bird doesn't like crackers for some reason. Okay. So I need to figure out how to get the bird to eat these crackers.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
Or maybe it'll eat the sponge. Or maybe it'll...
Pirate Times. Editor, Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius.
Skip to the last item on the list. Just fight Bowser right now. Bam. Bowser. Let's do it.
What kind of person would just paint on a wall?
What's this lady's deal?
You can find a golden key, but you cannot own it.
I don't know what that means. Trivia card. Huzzah! In the park. Wait, what park? Okay, I can't click that. It's probably spoilers. I can't click the spoiler one.
Stuck closed.
I don't know what park they're talking about. I only do the trivia ones of the ones that are from previous games.
Hey, kid.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Stan, what do you want?
Are you sure you don't
Why
want
are
me
you
to
in
break you
jail?
out?
115%, son, but thanks.
Why are you in jail, though?
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Melee Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Using the hint book in this game is not cheating, chat. It's moral turpitude.
See you later.
Yep.
Get it right. How come I saved that guy from jail and he has not helped me at all in the video game so far? Save him from jail and he's just gone. Why? Okay, you know what? It's gotta involve this frickin' bird and the freaking
Hello,
carrots.
Mr. Brush.
I mean, crackers. You want a sponge? You want this? You want, you really don't want these, eh? What if I give them to her?
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale.
Yes!
Take some if you want.
Yes!
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, yes, yes. I trade you. That makes no sense, but I give her crackers and I take more crackers, and then I'm gonna use the crackers for the other bird. That's a weird puzzle. I'm not gonna think about it too much. But whatever. If it works, it works. To the museum. It was cracker mix, I guess. Okay, that does make sense. But still, birds. Since when do birds care if it's a cracker or a mix of a cracker? Okay, ready? Cracker. Give. Use the key. Steal. Yes. Escape. Yeah.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
There, you could see Elaine for the last second there. Okay, I now go... What? What am I doing? I don't know. I think I wear the eye patch.
I'd like to get somewhere first before I do that.
Okay. The eye patch, I think, is our disguise, but we still need a mop. And in order to get a mop, I need a piece of wood. In order to get the piece of wood, I have no idea. Let's go look around. Twinsen! Jacques, you're accused.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
That puzzle actually did make sense. I take it back. I take back my harsh words about it not making sense. It kind of makes sense.
Your ship. It's all rusted out.
It's the cracker mix. I wasn't, I didn't pay attention enough. What doesn't make sense is needing to get a piece of stick. Maybe this guy knows.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks.
Hoot's so
They laughed
cute.
at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
He doesn't want me on the ship.
Get it?
I'm blacklisted.
Patch?
I'm gonna have to go
Because you're
in
supposed to wear an
disguise.
eye patch?
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
Bamboozle. Pat Hoot on the head. Okay. If I must. Wearing a blanket because it's cold. Pat Hoot. Here you go, Hoot. The Hoot in the video game is cuter than you, Hoot. What are you gonna do about it? The video game Hoot is cuter, though. See? Look how cute! He's so cute! Cute little guy! Hi there, little guy! I really thought I had a good idea with stealing the mop and getting a piece of stick from it. Now I'm just stumped.
Hey, Wally. Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Bye.
Okay. So I just need any wood pretty much. And I had the mop in my hand, but it doesn't let me take the piece of wood off the mop. I wonder if it's something really dumb, like there's just wood on the ground somewhere that I'm missing. Any wood anywhere? Hello, do you have wood?
Stay out of my bedroom,
Hi, Carla. I am stumped. Yeah, I'm stumped on the wood puzzle.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
I'm stumped. You got me. I don't have the book to return, so I probably can't take another book. That would make sense. I get it, Ackerman. I get it. I get it. I'm stumped. Is there a screen that I'm missing?
Meat Hook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island.
Aww.
It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
Aww. Throwback. What would Ron Gilbert do? He would allow you to take a piece from the mop that you steal. That's what Ron would do. That's what Ron would do. But here I am, still stuck. We haven't been to LeChuck's ship. That's the only one that I haven't been to in a while. Thanks for the follow. Let's see. The ship? Job openings. Okay, so if I wear the eye patch now?
I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first.
Well, before you wouldn't let me put it on, and now... Yeah.
Classic and subtle. Like me.
Yeah, hello.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me
There's a
by
piece of
wearing
trivia.
an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
What?
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium.
She didn't fall for it.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
What? Oh, man. Oh, man.
I should put this down first.
Put what down?
I should put this down first.
The eye patch, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I'm just missing the mop.
No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Looks like this is going to be a long journey. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises.
I don't see any wood. How come I'm stuck? I'm not supposed to be stuck. This is a non-stuck run. This is a no getting stuck situation. Doesn't make any sense though. If you want wood, it would be in the forest, but I can't go in the forest because the game kicks me out of the forest. Maybe there's a piece of wood in here. Musty bottle, shiny, sticky bottle. There's too many things to click on.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have all gone.
That's okay. I got what I needed elsewhere.
Yeah, I got the eye patch. Get her to recharge the magic in the eye patch. Yeah!
Can you fix this?
Yes.
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can. If you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Bite of 1,000 needles. Not bad so far, honestly. Break Otis out of jail, get the magnifier, bring Stan's toothbrush, Carla mad about the book, I have to get the mop, got the cookbook for the chef, bribe the bird, get bite of 1,000 needles. Get bite of 1,000 needles. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. But okay. Do you have any wood?
It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers. A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Not for me.
Get wrecked. Wow, standard. Wow! I do need to get wrecked.
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said,
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
I could do it. Let me use my magnifying glass.
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here.
What? Okay, Jacques Hughes. For glasses. The glasses, they're only single ply. They're not double ply monocles. Crystal, I know, I'm stuck on the puzzle that involves my lightsaber acquiring, which is very not like me, seeing as though I'm a Jedi and all. Okay, I'm not using the hint book. I'm just not gonna do it. I can't do it. Hi, Ash. Hi, how's it going?
Enjoy the new game.
Thanks
For the wonderful cozy
Oh,
stream.
thanks, Ash. Thanks for the 20 months. Thanks for supporting my stream. I appreciate it. You're lovely. I'm having a really good time playing this game, actually. It's surprising. A surprising amount of fun is being had. A little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of puzzle solving. I dig it. I guess I shouldn't say I've never played a modern point and click, because that's not true. Before I was a streamer, I did play like Machinarium and Lumino City and some other games that I could only run on my crappy laptop. I had a really crappy laptop and I could only run really slow games, so I bought like things like that. So I have played a couple, but I never played Thimbleweed Park. And I did start Broken Age, but I never finished it. So I was actually into point and clicks before I even knew what a point and click was, really. And now I know all the classics. The classics. I promise we'll go and read the point and click adventure game book that I have, the section about Monkey Island, at some point this week. I just have to pick a good time. I'm so frustrated with this freaking wood. What have you been playing lately, Ash? What have you been up to? Maybe there's wood at the museum. Hi, JJ. Hello.
Tell me again about the ore.
It's just the ore. I did that. Is there wood in here? Oh, there's a trivia card. Trivia card. D rambles on and on about anchors. Boom. I know things. I didn't even read the options. I was so confident. Bam. Trivia master. Thanks, Todd. Thanks for encouraging me. Clapping me on. It's the only way I got through the original games is with chat rooting me on. I would have put those games down a long time earlier. Did we look at the other ones you picked up recently too? I missed it. No. I looked at them, but then I determined that I think they involve things in this game, so then I didn't click on them. I only click on the ones that seem to be from the old games. Oh, I found one. Flowers by the bench. Flags on the midway. See, I think those are in this game, so I'm not gonna click them because that might be spoilers. I don't know. I'll wait till later.
Hopelessly lost without a map.
Yeah, I know. Ah! Okay, oh man, this is the first time I'm getting frustrated in the game so far. So up till now, and I was like, woo, I'm so good, so successful, winning.
I've got enough to last me.
So much winning. Winning.
It's hopeless.
Winning. 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 How could it not be the answer, what I'm thinking? It's not fair. I have the mop in my hand. I love the song in this room. It's so good.
Nicely.
What?
Busy?
Yep.
Okay, see you around.
Stealing your freaking mop.
It's definitely a mop.
Oops. Oh, well, probably fine. So much to do.
I saw your Diablo.
The plaque says.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about trying to.
seagulls of
I don't have anything in my inventory to use this with. Yeah, sorry, no backseating. But I will answer because I already read it. I did this earlier, my whole inventory, and it doesn't work. So either way, I'm stumped because I haven't seen an item.
Excellent.
I haven't received a new item in a while.
The food is more
But
exciting when you
that
can
was my
smell the
thought earlier. Is a way to carve a piece of wood off the mop. But hell, it's freaking LucasArts. Ooh, is that a trivia card? No. It's LucasArts. It could be anything. It could be you need to put a dog in your inventory to get the dog to bite the log. Oh, okay, good night, I'll follow you, Diablo. Good night. Yeah, sometimes I can't allow people guessing in chat because they're too smart, and then it's correct, and then it's a spoiler because you're too smart. Okay, scare alert incoming.
Keep your hands off my mop.
Well. Oh, let's read this poster.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's hard on softness.
Wow, that was a clue. She's hard on softness. I really thought that was the least likely option. Because that's so what is hard on softness? I mean, I get it, I guess. It's just that's not the political campaign I would run on. But okay. Happy Owl.
Guy.
Hi, Owl. You're so cute.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun.
Okay. We're supposed to start a different one, really. Yeah, Sleepy Owl, the game's gonna be like, what? You're so smart.
Museum of Pirate Lore.
Maybe there's a knife I can steal here. Dude, what if I put the Pillsbury Doughboy on here? Oh man, I thought it would work. What if I give it to him? Someone needs this Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't know who, but someone. Do you think he's mad that his eye patch is gone?
No, as a matter of fact. I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch.
I'm his only customer.
I'm not sure how they got past the guard parrot, but rest assured I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea.
Standard knows the answer and didn't backseat. Oh my goodness, confirmed. At least 2 people in chat know the answer and have not backseated. Wow. Give a round of applause for chat. For the chat in the chat. God damn it, chat. Stop knowing the answers. Poke the plank, poke the plank, poke the plank, poke the plank, poke the plank. You know what else knows the answers? This freaking hint book. Oops, I alt-tabbed. So hinty, it's so I have to fix my thing. Okay. Gosh. No, I'm not clicking H. I'm not clicking H. For those of you who weren't here, when you click H in Monkey Island 2, it gives you a hint. That's why chat's mocking me. Tempting me. Chat, can you give me a vague hint? A vague hint about the mop. Vague. Vague, very vague. Keep checking areas you've been to before. Okay, that's what I've been doing for the last 15 minutes. Voodoo. Okay. Okay. That's all I need. Thank you. Hints closed. Hints closed. I was in the voodoo shop, but there's too many things to click on and I got overwhelmed. What's this?
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes.
Thank you. Yeah,
They'd
no
make
backseating
a
back
great
on.
Dress.
What's that in the office? I think Michael is fighting with Dwight. And he's like, time out. And then he's like, time in, time in, time in.
Green, half off. Blue, half off. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Looks like it's been there forever.
It's gonna be like the voodoo in Monkey Island 2 where I got so
for me.
peeved because there were
not gonna
bottles
touch it.
and I was standing in front of the one
How
I was
much
supposed to
for the safe?
clip.
It is not for sale at any price.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Keep up the good work,
Like
buddy.
everything. Every time I get stuck into the voodoo shop, yeah,
with long,
exactly.
stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo
It's because
thing.
I don't trust
They're
voodoo.
not. But the tourists like them.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
I got a shrunken head. Do I really? Oh. Maybe
Next
I
time I'm
give
in a
it to the
drum circle,
museum.
This would come in handy.
Let me just make
An
sure
empty
there's nothing
basket.
else to buy.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper. All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking?
Samus, now that Nell's opened the chat hint book, will we stop bouncing? Chat's always bouncing. Click me, click me, click me. Oh, you can
I'd
buy
like
the
this
knife?
An
Okay.
excellent
No,
choice.
Johns.
I will need you to
No,
verbally
Johns.
agree to a
But-
release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used
My game is
in
not-
the commission
okay.
of any crime, including
Can I pause?
vandalism.
My game is not full screen because I don't know, my computer's like broken right now and my taskbar won't go down. So the bottom of the game is chopped off for me. So I can't read any of the bottom dialogue options. That's why I look over here sometimes. No excuses, but I couldn't see that you could buy the knife because it was cut off by the bottom of the screen.
Jailbreak
Hi,
and
Ada.
theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening,
I couldn't
stabbing,
see.
shaving, or manicuring your...
I couldn't see.
Is that an apology? It sounds like an excuse, Nalvarg.
Hi, Adam. Thank you for the 44 months. Ignore chat. Okay, thank you for the 44 months. And thank you for the 100 bits, Jim. 4 months to 4 years. Oh my God, Adam. I've almost been a streamer for 4 years. That's wild.
Yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't see the
product
buy
is not
option.
balanced for throwing.
Yeah. Okay.
Whittling,
Yes.
scrimshaw,
Okay,
Use with
All right.
product is shot
Okay.
at all time
Yes.
manufacturer.
Okay.
Oh, is this where I...
Yes.
Yes.
Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able...
I'm playing on PC, yeah. Wear glasses. I swear to God, okay, I couldn't see at the bottom of the screen. It was cut off because of my stupid taskbar. I have to restart my computer or something. So dumb. Whatever. Okay, I did it. I have solved something. Also, I got the shrunken head, which seems important. Oh man, 4 years, Adam. Adam subscribed almost 4 years ago, 4 months to 4 years, and that's when I started streaming. I don't like it. I mean, I do like it, but it's like when I first started streaming, I was like, oh, I'm new to streaming. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I'm just winging it, and I still feel like I'm winging it, except for people hear the word 4 years, and they're like, oh, you should know what you're doing by now. And I'm like, no, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still winging it. But 4 years has this kind of responsibility. Like I'm, you know, I don't know, it's wacky. 4 years seems like a long time, like I'm supposed to be, I don't know, there's expectations of me as a streamer. 4 years, I feel like. It's a scary number. But for the record, I'm still winging it and I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm just having a good time. Just like I was 4 years ago when I first started streaming. Here you go. You want this? You want a thing? It makes sense because he said he's missing a piece because I stole it, and now you can have this. No? Sure? Are you positive? Okay. Fine.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
Okay. What if I cut the hair off? Okay. Well, useless. All right. Let's do the thing that I've been wanting to do for the last half hour. I am having a good time, it's true. You still got one of the most professional looking streams I follow, almost like you've got some kind of design background. You're onto me, Samus. You're onto me. It's true, I like my stream. It's pretty minimalist, but that's the way I like it. And I think I've had a professional looking stream from the beginning because I used a good camera when I first started streaming. Mostly because it was just the camera I had in my house. And because I used to do photography and it was just sitting there getting dusty. So I used it. What am I doing? So my stream, people would be like, oh, it looks so professional. And I had like 1 viewer. But it was just happenstance. But thank you, I appreciate that very much.
Indeed.
Like in the film Inside Out, watching your early streams are a core memory for me. Oh, Adam, it's so exciting. It's just so fun to think back of the 4 years and when you found the channel, and then now like how much stuff has happened in the last 4 years in your life, in my life, and everybody's lives. It's wild.
He'll never complain again.
I'm gonna steal this mop. And Monkey Island is a big part of it. You know, when we started playing point-and-click adventure games, it was when COVID started. We all started, like, not all of us, but some of you are new here. Some of you have been here for a while. Started hanging out more because everyone was working from home, and you know, COVID is a thing, and that kind of brought us all together. And also, I got partnered probably around the time I was playing Monkey Island. And I went full time around the time I started playing Monkey Island, and now I'm playing the new Monkey Island. So cool.
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
No, I'm not gonna use the hint book. You're a hint book. Okay, use the knife on the mop handle. I said this so long ago, I said it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's the only thing that makes sense. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense that you need a piece of stick to find a tree. It doesn't compute. Okay, here, you can have your, should I go return the mop? I won't let him get mad at me this time.
To do.
Here you go. It's been a wild ride, it has. So fun. So fun. And I can't believe it's... And now, like, my baby is a part of the stream. Like, she hears me talking. And she probably is like, what the heck's going on out there? And then one day I'll show her weird Sierra games. And I'll be like, chat told me to play these. And she'll be like, who's chat? She won't say that because she can't talk. But one day she'll talk. And, yeah. It's gonna be fun. And maybe one day I'll be streaming and I'll just be like moving back and forth at my standing desk trying to get her to sleep, trying to solve point-and-click adventure games. And then I'll be like, I'm sorry, I missed that puzzle because of the baby, and then everyone will know it's not the baby, and I just blame chat/baby for everything. But I'll have a good excuse that time. That's my prediction of the future. What were you guys saying? Oh, there's so in the previous game someone was hanging from the chandelier, but now there's a outline of chalk on the ground, like implying that the chandelier guy died.
Yo ho!
It's kind of hilarious and sad, but hilarious. Yeah, it's a she. Yeah, Adam, it is a little girl. What was I doing? Mop, right, Wally. The baby's name will be chat. No, that's okay, Adam. Of course, no worries. I just mentioned it casually one time some weeks ago. Wally. 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 Here you go.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Thanks, Wally. I have a map, so now I can go to the forest and do my Jedi lightsaber training. So in Star Wars, you have to go and the kyber crystal that goes in your lightsaber like calls to you, and you have to build your own lightsaber and bond with your lightsaber. And in this game, I have to find the tree that calls to me and the wood that calls to me and build my own mop. And I think, I hope, I pray that there's another like Star Wars reference when we go to the forest, like a Dagobah reference, be a Yoda reference. But alas, we have to save that for tomorrow. I'm gonna cliffhanger all of you. We solved the mop, so I'm gonna cross it off the list, and I'm gonna cliffhanger you. I know, I know, I know. Woo! That was so fun! And it gives you guys a chance to catch up or play the game if you were planning to play tonight, this evening, or pass where I am in the game if you wanted to. So exciting. Okay, wow, let me close it. I saved. How do I close this? Close window. Yes. Quit. Woo! That was so fun! I'm cliffhangering you. I'm doing it. It's a cliffhanger. Next time on Nalvara. Tomorrow, same time, same stream. Me, you, Monkey Island. We'll continue. I had a really, really good time. I had a really good time today. It was so fun. We should play modern point and clicks more often. No wonder chat's been trying to get me to play Thimbleweed Park for like 2 years. That would be really fun. Oh, there's some art in the art channel. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Oh my God, Chadedon. Chat, look. Chadedon's so talented. Oops. I copied and pasted the wrong thing. Hold on. I should play Monkey Island. I should play Monkey Island. That's me. Thanks, Chadedon. This art was in our art channel if anybody's in our Discord. Hi, Chris Cookies. Also, congratulations again, Chris Cookies. Congratulations. And I'm happy for your sister, too. I'm glad you're having a good day. So glad you're having a good day. Enjoying this one very much and appreciate you checking out. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you. Thanks. You too. Feel better soon, Chameleon. Oh my goodness. Thanks for the stream. That was fun. This game is great. It's so fun, right? Thank you to everybody who spent the day today watching me play, even if you wanted to play it yourself or whatever. Thank you. It was really fun. Thanks for experiencing this with me. It's a core memory. It's me playing Monkey Island before, and then now me playing Monkey Island now. A game that has come out like 30 years later, Ron Gilbert game. I think we puzzle-whizzed pretty good, I gotta say. I feel like I was on a roll there. Until I wasn't, but then I was, so it was pretty fun. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go eat some dinner and I'll see you tomorrow, same time. I don't think I have anything to announce today. Just thanks for looking at my cottage pictures at the beginning of the stream, and have a good night. And happy birthday to everybody again who celebrated their birthday today or yesterday or Saturday. Happy freaking birthday. Happy freaking birthday. And the stream birthdays. Someone's turned 3 today. Someone turned 1 today in our stream. Heck yeah. Okay, good night. I feel so wholesome right now. Thanks so much. Okay. You'll have to ask me Steven tomorrow. I can answer your question tomorrow, but I'm ending stream now. So good night. And bye. 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 Okay. I have to light all 3 of these before they go out. Because that's like a classic, like, game thing. No! I was ready to be so pro. I was ready to be like, oh yeah. See that, chat? I know how to play games.
Singing what brings you to a crack in the pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
This is tough. What? Already? I haven't even started the game. So we have a mummy wrap. What does that do? Uses a whip. Enduring battle, the enemy will take some damage and stop moving for a while. Okay, let's give I thought it was like a wrap. Like when I read mummy wrap, I think like a buffalo chicken wrap. You know, like I was gonna eat it. You are now a Jedi. Anyways, if you're new here, welcome to my stream. I'm Nalvara. You can call me Nalv or... You can call me that if you want. All right. Okay, ready? Monkeys in a spa bath. Am I a lasagna? Please God, make me a lasagna. Please be a lasagna. No! Some might say that lasagna is almost like a pizza. I heard that you can press minus to look at the island map. Not only that, you can stick pins in it with A and remember stuff with X. But I don't understand what they mean by that. Damn. Wow. You're leaving now. Bye, Peach. Happy birthday. Move. Oh my God. They're... Don't come here. Don't do that. Ah! Okay. No.